We are live. Welcome back to MOCumentary. We have two more people joining us today. You might know him as Thomas or tekproductions. Be here soon, and same with Bricksnaps. But until then, you're graced with the presence of Kevin.
How will they ever know who I am without my
I don't know
name?
that. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's because
Claire's very bad at the branding tab.
Oh my god, the brand tab. Here, I'll set it up. There we go. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, it's the plastic architect.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Otherwise we wouldn't have known. Yeah. Turning off the names.
Oh, with the background and everything. Well,
how does that look?
That's lovely.
There you go. There we go. Nice and bright. There we go. Anyway, shall we say hello to the chat, Kevin? I'll go. Woo, Nicoletta's been here for a couple hours. Hello, Nicoletta, if you're still here.
Nicoletta's always here, faithfully, every time, every stream, hours early, dropping a like. We appreciate it.
Isaac the Amazing Brick is here. Hi, babes. Bricks with Justin. Howdy, y'all. Nice to see you. Zan is here.
Never heard of it.
Dropping babes. Let's see now. Who else? Super special non-surprise guest. Red Carnage is also here. Hello. Hi, Mark. And our special guest is here before our regular. Tech is not going to live this down. Thank you, Martin, for joining us. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? How's the internet?
The internet's on. The air conditioning up here is not on. So thanks. Thanks for asking. And I was watching, I think earlier I was watching one of your old mockumentaries, and I realized that tech is by custom late. So I was like, let me at least try to make sure I beat him on. That could be good. So
I love that you only had to watch one stream to know that he did that. He does.
I've watched some others, but let me put that on and pay attention.
See, tech is very good at branding.
Yeah, that's very good. You're right. But it's like, every time I always fall in my chair or drop my mock or whatever I'm working on, so it's okay. So Red Carnage already is saying, see Martin of Bricksnaps on Zoom streams, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. He's an extremely talented mock builder. Very nice.
Yeah, don't tell for Zoom that I was on this today. I haven't been on his lately, so.
Okay, it's okay. He's never dropped in here, so it's okay.
Martin, I've heard you've never built a mock over 5 feet tall. Is that true?
It's problematic. Yeah, maybe so. I'm trying to do one right now, actually. I might actually get some help on that. Close enough. You're the roller coaster dude who gets all the height. So
this one's not very tall. This one's quite small, actually. But I don't know if I'll work on this today or not. It's just
I love that it's just creeping in the side right there.
Well, I've nowhere else to put it now.
Martin, are you done? Are you ready for Virginia?
No, and that's no. So you're never done building, right? It's just never done. The packing thing's happening. So my Peach's castle sitting right here. It's not creeping in the stream. I've got to pack. That's my bit, and then I feel like I can add on to a few things. But I need someone just to
during the stream. That'd be more productive than a lot of the time. So
I need a break. My wife has the car that I'm going to drive up, and she has it right now. And so it's okay. You pack your stuff, but then you're like, oh, it doesn't fit in this car. So I've got to wait till she comes. And now I've packed it, take them out, put all the boxes in. Then if they work, I've got to bubble wrap it all up. So
oh my gosh,
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
It's like a Tetris puzzle, but yeah, that sounds crazy. I think it's honestly, obviously the mock building is incredible and amazing, but it's also transporting it is this entirely separate skill and challenge, which is nuts. Oh my gosh.
That can be fun. I enjoy that part of it more than anything. I've told people I used to move the furniture in my bedroom. I've got 4 brothers, so I'd move it around so we could partition. And then I played field hockey was my sport, and I was a goalkeeper. And so I had a big bag that I had to stick all my stuff in. Then I had to make sure I fit in the car because I didn't drive. So fitting things is the skill.
It's just puzzles or whatever. Yeah, no, I love moving. I move furniture around my house all the time. Oh my gosh, we have so many people in the chat. Let's say hi a little bit. Hi, Tommy Rich, my Bricks and Me. Nice to see you.
We're going backwards now.
I'm going backwards, yeah, because it was like Aubrey is here, job data. That's
Yep. Mark is here. Bricks with Justin. Red Carnage. Captain Zan. Heather Mrose is here.
Who else? Gary Mullane is here.
From
Imperial
Ireland.
Brick.
Good to see you. Imperial Brick.
Travis Hedgepeth is here. Let's see now. I think we got everybody. I think we did.
Everybody.
But if you guys are mocking along with us today, don't forget, if you'd like to share it with us, and we will be showing it soon. You can pop it over on Instagram, #LegoMocumentary, and we will review it in we usually give it about an hour until we like get into that.
We usually say we'll do it in an hour, and then we do it at 2 hours and 59 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Before.
No, we'll try to do it halfway or around halfway, and then at the end.
Yes. Darth Gojira and Cabbage Face has also joined, and there is a Ghostbusters trailer coming out tomorrow.
I don't know.
I'm a Ghostbusters fan. I'm excited for that. But yeah, so what are we building? What are you guys? I haven't decided yet, so I'm gonna push it over to you guys today.
I mean, I can start. So I was waiting for a Bricklink order that said it was going to get here today, and so in my mind, I knew everything I was going to do, and it was going to be really easy stuff because I had very specific things. These will go here. But that got a message that said delayed, the processing error, so they just put it on the wrong truck or something. But I might try. I'm just going to do a little second floor extension to this.
Do you want to get bigger? Here we go. Hold on.
It's not that. I mean, whatever.
This
is the Speedy Panda side build from the Red Sun's Inferno truck set, which we built on Saturday, but I built one before as well. And in the show, I don't know if you know the two little side, the blue and orange demons that are in the
Inferno jet.
No, the Roadster set.
Oh yeah, the Cloud Roadster. That's where they're in. You're right. I was just looking at that.
So the gold horn demon and silver horn demon, or Yin and Jin, they're the owners of the store, at least for a little while. So I think the second floor can be their bedroom, and it'll be split between orange interior and blue interior, split down the middle, right? Would have their room or whatever. So I think that'll be fun. And either I can steal parts from this second one if I want, but I also have a bunch of sand green available if I need it in white and stuff.
Is there a bigger intention to the second floor? Are you thinking about doing a bigger a Ninjago, not Jesus, like Ninjago City, but
No, I think I would just either have it on the street in my Monkey Kid street, or just have it in the amusement park as a place people can go to buy
a food thing. Yeah.
And then Yin and Jin are just there napping for whatever reason. I don't know. But I might go off the back or whatever. I don't know. But I love the short style of them. I love that they're so small. That's my preferred kind of, not scale, Claire, but exterior scale.
Yes, there you go. Fine. You can't call it scale because it's not real.
I would rather have small, detailed buildings for myself. I love big ones too, but the way I display, I prefer small ones and ones that can fit on really short shelves as well.
Can we appreciate that? Is that a sticker or is that a printed tile piece with a smiley face with a nose?
That's a sticker.
Sticking out?
That's a sticker.
I've not seen that before. That's really good.
Really cool.
So you can see this one doesn't have the stickers on it, so I have a second one if I want to make it.
Yeah, I love that. That's an amazing piece. Yeah. Now, excuse my ignorance in the Lego world, but is that from Monkey Kid or Ninjago?
This is from Monkey Kid.
Okay. Yeah. Not looked at any of those sets. I've looked at them. I haven't bought any. But there's so many cool pieces. I will regret not having bought any.
Yeah,
when I come to that place.
The first wave ones are starting to go on sale in Lego stores. So if you have a Lego store anywhere, or if you see them, you might see them at a more palatable price because the first wave is known to look expensive, basically.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of new molds, a lot of new pieces, a lot of new colors.
They're really fun. If you want to be convinced into buying Monkey Kid, you're in the right place.
That's what I thought. This is why I'm here.
Okay, good.
Oh, nice.
What are you going to work on today?
I don't know. So the last time I worked on anything live on stream, it was Saturday evening at midnight. I didn't realize I was building a tower for a castle and it broke right at the end of the 2 hours. I've done 2 hours of work, like sculpted it, and then I held it and just.
I saw that.
And I thought I could fix it, and I couldn't. So yesterday, I rebuilt it in about 45 minutes. So I've realized I don't focus well on a stream building at all.
Neither do we.
It could be that what do you have the intention of building would be more accurate.
Yeah. That's like our shtick.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a couple of options. So there's an Instagram challenge going on with Brickfam Builds at the moment, like to build a habitat. And I joined it when they did Disney one, maybe three months or so ago. And you've got to pick 3 collectible minifigures and build little habitats for them, which can take about an hour or so to 2 hours.
I would take like 10 hours, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I don't have 10 hours. I have this time here, and then I'm in a car tomorrow, and I've got to build on the road. But I think you have to post them Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, one each day. So I've always read the rules, they're not real rules, right? It's just this is what we're going to do. You build one that day and you post it. So I've waited, not that I had time to do it, and I messaged Jen. She's like, "No, we wouldn't do it that way. We build it in advance and just share them those days." So I'm in panic mode because I put on Instagram, put the pictures of the figures I've got. So I'll share who I've got, and I'll see if I can get any suggestions. So I've got the I've lost a little lifeguard thing. I think she's from series 2, or little lifeguard lady. I like her. That's her. Then I've got. There you go. Then I've got Caveman, which that's I think most recent one, and that for me is like I would build that as just Tom Hanks with a ball.
Yeah, he's like Castaway, right?
Yeah, Castaway, exactly.
That's a very simple, quick build. I can build for that one quickly, just a lifeguard station. But no one's voted for those 2 really. And then I've got Surfer Dude who would go with them, but I think I'm out of luck. I've got the sailor guy. But if I do him, I'm going to build a 7-foot battleship coming out of an 8x8 scene. So I don't need to do him. I haven't got the self-restraint. And then I've got the dog, Pug, which I might just do a dog house. And then I've got 2 more, which people have voted on and said they want to do. So I've got the Rocket Boy. I'll do him.
Oh.
What I'm going to do, I kind of want to make it like a little build of the oh no like thing, like and it's like someone strapped the cap to it and setting it off. So that's what I want to try to do, and I might be able to complete that one day, not today. And then the other one, which was really a struggle, and I hate that I chose to offer it, was the purple crayon person.
I definitely did that.
What would you do with it? Because
I don't know. And if you don't have dark purple, I happen to have a lot of purple and lavender because I love them. But
do you still have some left from Rapunzel's Tower? I feel like some dark purple.
Let me just go ahead and break down Rapunzel's Tower.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
this
one. Yeah,
actually, that would be a good tower. I could make Rapunzel's Tower out of it, maybe. But I actually have a good idea, because I was going to do. Have you seen that artwork where you have the crayons and it's like you heat the crayon and then it melts.
Yeah.
They all drip.
Yeah.
So I was going to do a few crayons, like a little minifigure with a little hairdryer from a friend set, ready to melt this one. But what I chose to do, and I think I'll work on this, is I picked the little Everyone Is Awesome characters and made some crayons. It's just
I was going to say make a box for her or whatever,
So it's like she's giving high fives to these guys who haven't got their outfit on, and then I've got the little Everyone Is Awesome thing I'll stick on a wall. So I might make that really simple.
I like that one. That one's
lead onto that set.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Well, that means I've got progress with 1 out of 3.
Well, I think the chat has I wonder if the chat if they have any.
Yeah.
Let's just rip through, say hi to anyone else that showed up. I'm not sure where we ended up, but Tommy Rich, good to see you. Cabbage Face is here. 117 is here. Darth Gojira, welcome. Matthew Bill Bricks is here.
Yep.
I saw somebody else as well. Lego Madness, hey Liam. Bailey Westbury Charlton is here. Welcome. And anybody else? I think that's everyone. Just yell at us. You know the rules.
Hello.
I like Mark just says pug 4 exclamation points.
Nice.
And then Purple Crayon Girl are getting voted. But so you have do you even know which one out of the 6? Nothing?
Well, I am doing Purple Crayon Girl.
Okay.
She's happening, and then Rocket Boy with a cat strapped to it is
Okay.
going to happen, and then it's one other. And it might be the pug, because I just build a little dog house outside for him to sit in. That might work. I just want to participate in it. Yeah, that's my idea.
Yeah, like you're not trying to reinvent the wheel, but just be part of it.
Do something. And then I've got another idea, another thing. I've got a bunch of brown sitting here. So I've got a windmill that I am taking to Virginia. It's like this funky windmill. And I had a little boat for it, like a little girl who's going in a boat, and she's windswept trying to steer it. And I don't have the boat. I've lost it. So I thought I might try to build a little boat while I'm here.
With it. Oh man.
Yeah, because it will extend the scene, because right now it's just a windmill, but then I can put a bunch of water out in a boat, and it kind of brings it a bit more to life. So if I do that, the reason I haven't done the habitats for Jen is because I'm building a boat instead. And as ADD has just kicked in real time here.
And yeah, that's exactly it. That's absolutely what happened. I still, like, even as we're talking now, I haven't figured out what I want to do. So I'll tell you what my options are. Okay. So last week I ended up, sorry, are you done? I'm sorry. I totally cut
you. No, I'm done. Thank you. That's very, very polite of you, but I was finished. So thank you.
Wow.
I'll try to afford the same politeness that you gave me. I might not be able to.
So last week I basically took apart my my Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion, because I didn't let it. So I don't know if you've seen it originally, but it basically is at a 30-degree angle essentially, or maybe 45. I think it's actually a 45. But and I don't know, I wanted it a little bit more city appropriate. So I put it on a Mills plate, and I set it up, and I have every intention of making a graveyard in front of it, and a whole path, and just more, a little bit more integrated. But I'm not inspired to do that at all right now. So that's where I'm at for today.
Well, what are you inspired to do?
I don't know, because
you got to do something, Claire.
I want to do something. I don't know. I'm just really excited for the I don't know. I think I want to figure out what building is going next to my surf shop cafe.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Which the mock?
Yeah, my mock. Yeah. I'll go grab it.
Be careful moving it there, buddy.
What?
Be careful transporting it.
Yeah. Well, she's sturdy.
Claire's known to drop things.
Yes.
This is the way.
My hot dog fell. Okay. So I made this little restaurant surfer shop thing with an outdoor kitchen, and I don't know, it's just it's goofy, and it's in Friends colors, and I love it. And so I kind of want to keep going with this style.
Do it.
I like it.
But I just don't know what building would go next to it. And usually, so what I did with this
one, a little tiki bar or something?
Actually, that could work really well. I like that.
It's a beach town.
Yeah.
See, I think that's a good idea. Sometimes add in something maybe not as small, you get success, you finish it quicker and it keeps you going. Because I like tiki bar, and then that reminds me of some of the beaches down here in Alabama where you have that, and then little container store, restaurant or cafe or something, not like a container building that opens up. That'd be nice to kind of slide in there also. Or that could be like a shipping container.
Yeah, that would be really, I don't have any of those that would be really cool.
But no, I was thinking about this last night. You don't need those pieces to make a container.
You don't. You
can do a side,
studs
on side plate with tiles on it, or
you
can use the back of something, anything to give texture. You can use the textured pieces that have the vertical fluting or whatever
Totally.
You know?
I know. I think I'm gonna do something like that. I think I can do that. Even though all those pieces you listed, I don't really have many of. So, but
you
yeah,
don't have plates and tiles.
I have plates and fine. I have plates and tiles. I will do that. Hold on.
So,
I don't have that many tiles. I need to.
There you go, Claire. It's done for you.
Wow.
Can you get it? Like, would you be able to reach it through the TV or the screen?
Exactly.
See, these aren't even plates, they're just bricks, and then they're offset on jumper plates in there.
Yeah.
So they're pulled back. I think I've got them up offset, so I didn't have anything, and it made it really quick and easy.
Cool. Okay.
Some are tiles.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now
I want to build one.
No, okay. No, I'm gonna lower the camera so it, like this mock legitimizes me. Here we go.
Because also I want to build some of those too to add on to that area of the shipping boat. Because the drone copter comes with a bunch as well. And I want that to be like one of the eating areas in my Monkey Kid amusement park that I'm slowly piecing the rides together for. And so, yeah, I was just in my head playing around with techniques, you know, building things.
Yeah.
In my head.
Actually,
like, a shrimp shack mock would go well with that too. Like a mod of the shrimp shack from Hidden Side.
Would go well with this. I know.
Yeah.
I know it would. I haven't built my shrimp shack yet. But like these are like so yeah, like these are the roads of my city.
Yeah.
They're like rainbow colored. So,
I like that.
I took it apart because I'm like doing a new city like layout over there, which I'm really excited about. But and also I think I have these like old Paradisa base plates that I bought too to like really play with. And it's like
say hi to Abby. She says you can't stay long, but good to see you, Abby.
Hi, Abby. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Sorry, go ahead.
Everyone's talking about all the new Marvel CMFs too. They're really excited about it.
Well,
I feel like the tiki bar would look really good on this, like a little shipping container.
Yeah.
Like that you could.
Yeah. Super fancy, like cocktails and.
It's like real bougie.
Yeah. I'm thinking if you're gonna have a container in that beach town, it's gonna be bougie AF.
I need to lay this out so that
I assume the one you're talking about in Alabama is also very bougie.
It's just standard. Like we didn't have to describe whether it was or not because that's the only option available for you. So yeah. Thank you for pointing that out, though. No, there are many struggles. I really like it here. This is a really nice place. It's just hot as anything at the moment.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
And I mean, do you want to tell people what happened today to you? So we got this message from Martin today. Go ahead. You can tell them what happened.
Well, it's I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, thanks for having me. And I'm actually on holiday, like work holiday this week. I took the week off so I can join this time of day. So it works nicely. And I've been looking forward to it. And I think Claire, you had just sent me the link to my Instagram page. And then a link for this stream. And I'm like, okay, this is great. And all of a sudden my power goes out and it's all gone. And I email or text a few of the neighbors and they're like, yep, we haven't got it either. And then it's just our area, all of our power's gone. It's just one very specific area. And turns out there was some power lines in a pond, in my neighbor's pond. So they had to shut everything off and take care of that.
Oh my gosh.
My neighbor had run a tractor into the pole is what had happened. So, but we are here and we now have power in parts of the house, like an airflow. We have power everywhere, but we've got a little bit of airflow. So
the airflow is like that's
panic stations. It was okay. I haven't got anywhere with my builds.
Oh my gosh! I put on 4 pieces. So Kevin's doing it today. Look, someone's got to do the work every week.
I like it. I built. I started on a boat.
It's clearly
unrelated to their habitats.
I am just laying out my city, or like this small part of my city, to get re-inspired again, to figure out exactly where this is going to fit.
You can just click pieces together and make noise if you're not.
It's probably Mark or me to do that.
Well, yeah.
Either one.
Both of us. We both can do that if we need to.
I mean, Claire's moved her camera down, so she must be on today. She must be ready to go.
I know. Well, oh yeah, because like I'm willing to show.
Nice.
Normally, I think you just like chat and whatever, and then like pull out a pre-made mock out of the oven.
No, I don't do that. Don't do that. I definitely build most of my stuff though. I feel like off stream. I have no idea. I definitely drop things on stream a lot. Jamae is here.
What's up, Jamae?
Hello.
Did you? I don't know if you have it in there. I didn't check the description, but is all Martin's stuff in the description?
Mm-hmm. That's why I had the link to his own Instagram. I was like putting in the description, and then I just sent it straight to him.
Nice.
Well, and I live more on Instagram than YouTube. I think is the way I do at the moment. I'll stick a few things on YouTube.
Yeah.
My son actually, he's 14. And he likes YouTube as well, so he does all that. So I shoot a video and he'll put it all together, which is nice.
Oh, that's nice. So he edits and does everything.
He edits them in whatever Adobe program we have, and he tells me that I look grumpy and to shoot again and not talk so aggressively.
Oh no, that's a brand.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Just be
Hi, Shy.
Yeah.
Shy's here? Oh, nice. Good to see you, Shy.
Hello, mate. Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Expectations are low. Don't worry, guys.
What's that?
I said expectations are low.
Oh, well, yeah. I hope so. If not, I'm very upset. I get very upset when expectations are not low.
Have you guys seen these pieces that come with the Super Mario sets?
I've never used them.
Are there? Those are different than the ones that come with like video, right?
That's. I think they are. I think they're really useful. I don't know. The curves on the end are nice, but then they can also
yeah, and then they have the small ones for the CMF Mario.
Yeah, the video ones are like bigger bricks.
Bigger and chunkier.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a nice size. Are
you gonna use it for the vignette?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How long should we make Tech wait in the back room whenever he gets here?
45 minutes, I think, would be okay.
However long he's left us, probably.
Exactly, that's how it works.
Yeah.
So.
That's awful if we do that. We should definitely do it.
What a group of people I agreed to stream with. One's never there on time, the other one's never there.
Me? It's because I'm always like, what, making lunch or something?
Am I the token British invite while Tech's not here? Is that my purpose? And then
absolutely.
Here, like,
your power's going to go out as soon as he gets here.
Yeah.
Hi, Tech. Tech's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
You should demod him and time him out.
Exactly. I feel like the tiki bars should be, so there's like here, I'll show you. So this is what I haven't figured out in my city yet. There's basically like this, there's the beachfront, and then there's like the city street. And this is like, the idea is that this is going to be like the center of downtown. And then there needs to be,
Claire.
What?
That's just a table.
It was just a table, Kevin. Like, so I'm thinking, okay, look, you guys, I'm trying to zone my city right now. So there needs to be an interstitial building typology between beachfront cabana and civic center. So
I even have a zoning minifigure.
A zoning commissioner. Yeah. No, I think Shy did that in his city. I think that's me.
All right, I'll stop cutting you off now.
No. I just don't know. Like, I'm just thinking, like, city-wise, like, what is it like a residential, like, apartment condo, or condos would make sense between like beachfront to civic center? Like, what would, like, I'm thinking Miami, or any of like Sao Paulo or any other like beachfront city.
What way is it being like viewed from? Like, if you were to have it and you're looking at it, do you want to see it at every single angle, or is it like a main position you'd view it?
Good point.
Does it matter?
I think I mean, I would prefer it to be from both angles. So like this one, like the beachfront or the little restaurant thing, you can look at it from the beach, and you can also look at it like facing onwards, you know, like from the main street. And then this is going to be kind of in the middle. So I would probably want it. You know what I could do? So it's 18 plates deep, 18 studs deep, 32 wide. So I could challenge myself and do two, you know, like some small buildings, some small facades on either side, which would be really fun.
Yeah.
Do it.
Maybe some little rooftop areas where people are having parties or little gardening or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But what is the building though? Like, what is the use?
Well,
Who are the minifigures in your town if you're going that deep into it? Like, who are your characters?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could pick a minifig. Yeah.
Also,
Like,
her restaurant is full of crabs, right?
Like, yeah, exactly. Well, the crabs are like taking over the restaurant, but I feel like, so like, where does this guy live? Where is this, like, where's his apartment? Like, or, I mean, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know where they live.
I don't know.
These are the sort of questions that the people in your town want you to be able to answer, right? They're looking for a leader.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, who, like, this person, like, where did they live that this is their car?
So many questions.
Obviously, the Miami club.
Exactly.
That got shut down.
And
my book to me had the best idea that would be like the leading car of like my pride parade. Hello, open, build, repeat. How are you?
I think that it was that was the owner of the club that was doing really well in Miami, but then it shut down because of the pandemic, even though they're in Florida. And so what he did was he turned his car into that and had Walmart parking lot parties where the sales were with that set. And
I love that.
Problem solved.
Thank you. You did it.
I like the story.
Brenda's had way too much influence on me.
Okay. I think I'm gonna focus. I think I'm gonna figure this out.
Galaxy Ace is here. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, Galaxy Ace.
Welcome. And also, I saw earlier, Jamae definitely is on board with our passive-aggressive punishment.
I saw that.
And we got Lauren here, too. Good to see you, Brightest Witch Bricks.
Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
So I think, I'm a fan of vertical wood siding and horizontal wood siding in particular as building materials.
You would be.
Yeah. And so there is a friend set that I could take a little bit of inspiration from that I haven't built yet.
Which one is that?
Which is like,
that's really nice one.
Oh, like the friendship house or whatever.
Right. Which would be,
but that's like from the Friends age that like, it's you're gonna kind of need to mod it to make it look.
I'm absolutely gonna need to mod it, but I'm thinking instead of modding it, maybe like splitting it.
Maybe what?
Maybe either splitting it up or doubling it in size. You know, like this is.
Sure,
like,
yeah.
I feel like this is my condo. This is like my interstitial building typology between Civic and Beachfront.
That's how you started with the mock that turned into the restaurant?
Like, no, I know.
So just start with that.
It's my comfort zone to like start with sets for sure.
I don't care what you do, just put some pieces together.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, mockumentary.
I think I'm gonna start with it. I also have I know. Okay, I got it. I'm going forward, guys. This is my direction.
You got this.
Thoughts in the chat.
What was the decision? It is to do a building with that side planking, right?
Yeah, it is. And then I think I'm gonna just like take it and like basically I love friend sets and I just like want to mod every single one. And I think I'm just starting on this one now. Watch, I'm gonna open it and it's not gonna be this set or something else inside. Because that happens all the time.
It does. Boom.
Claire, you haven't gotten the beach house set.
The surfer beach house? No, I want to do that mod that you sent me though.
The what?
Like that rebrickable or whatever that you sent me.
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Tech's finally here.
I'm with the friends one. Sorry.
How long have you been in the back room?
Not that long. About 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. No, Sans just came in and he was like, "It's Tech's still not here," and then I looked and you were there.
Oh, well, we were joking about that too. You didn't write anything in the chat though, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I never look at it.
No, when I said Tech is in the chat, I meant it. I wasn't joking.
Oh no, the real chat, not the. I meant sorry.
The private chat. Got it.
How's everyone
Hello,
doing?
Tech.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Mate. Yeah, you too. I was saying, I think that I was the warm-up act for you, like the token English guy. Let's stick him in because we know Tech's late. So we'll have this guy in until he rolls in. So nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something. Yeah, absolute pleasure, man. I am, as you can imagine, a big fan of all your stuff. Your Rapunzel Tower was bouncing around like our group chat, the three of our group chat for ages and ages and ages, wasn't it? And yeah, just love all your stuff. So it's awesome.
Yeah, if you want to put my sig pig at the top of the Rapunzel Tower, you just let me know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'd be fun. Yeah, right at the top. Thank you. I built that one maybe a year and I started working on it 2 years ago, and then I took it to Brick for Alabama. Not this year, but last year. And I don't know which year now after COVID. And yeah, it's enjoyable. It's pretty tall, and there's a guy when I was setting it up at the shows. So when you set them up at the shows, you're normally there for Thursday and Friday, and these people come and put stanchions out on the Friday, so people can't get to your table and touch. So I wasn't going to put the tower part up until people couldn't touch my tower. And I started to stand on these tables, these double wide, and I'm on top trying to put all these pieces on, and I've got like 4 people just videoing me. And I know they're not videoing me because they're ready to see it. They're videoing me because they know the thing's going to drop and it's going to break. And I believe I told one of them just to bugger off. I was like, go away.
Yeah.
You're not here for me. You're here for you. And you can come back for you later. And it didn't break. But
that's so much like negative energy. Like
it was like they were one, and then I had the Hanlon brothers would be on the brick was standing there.
They're like tossing banana peels on the floor. And,
Very nervous. So but anyway, thank you. I saw your comment on my on the YouTube. I don't log into that very much. I logged in today, so I appreciate it. I'll respond back within the next 32 days or something to your comment. Thank you.
Oh, that's better timing than my response.
Yeah, that'll be the first YouTube comment to go unanswered ever, I think. So,
very polite of you. Let's see.
Oh man, that's ridiculous. That's so rude. If you're out there, guys, don't film people just in hopes of something going wrong. It's rude.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's
Hi,
okay. I'm
Richard.
confident.
Hey, Richard.
That's literally how Isaac has built his Instagram, is waiting for one of us to do something wrong.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Earlier, Isaac was like, "Oh, I can attest to how many times Claire has dropped her mocks." I was like, "Thank you, Isaac, thank you for the support. Appreciated."
Well, that's on you. Oh, all right. I'm starting by just like literally building brick walls around it with some windows just to see what happens.
Oh, nice. I like that. Tech, I really like this new angle, by the way.
It won't be permanent. It's still in the, like, what was all over there is now just chucked over there.
Oh, good.
So, in the process, I was up late last night. Like, I've still got to tweak the doors and then put the lights and the shelves on the interior of this. But yeah, no, I'm really, really happy with it. It looks really, really nice.
Oh, good. It's cool. I'm glad you went with like that color.
Yeah, and so I was kind of, the doors I think were like £35 each for the bigger ones, and then like 30 for the two small, like 30 each for the two small ones. But because these, and I wanted the the black ones, but these red ones were like, they went down to like £10 and £5 for the small ones, and it like forced my hand. I was like, that is saving so much money. There's like 8 of the large doors. It was, and I'm not upset about it at all. I really like how the red
oh, good.
a little bit. So yeah, and I've got space with Disney Castle. And there is enough space for me to get another case and then put the Frozen Castle on there as well, so I can have the two next to each other.
Is the Disney Castle in a Wicked Brick case?
It's in an iDisplay case.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And at the moment, there's not currently a case that they've like designed and measured up for the Frozen Castle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of tempted to get another one of those ones because I know it will fit because the ice castle is slightly smaller, and it'll be the same size. And I don't know how it will look with two different ones. I'm not sure yet, but
you could put like something like other stuff in it, like you could like, I don't know, you could mock like more of the North Mountain or something like that too.
Yes, that will be fun. Give it like a bit of a base and kind of raise it. Yeah, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. What are you mocking today, though?
I'm going to be putting some figures together because I know Kate's going to be announcing her CMF series, I think, next Sunday. So I'm going to do a Disney CMF series of all like purest custom parts. So I'm going to put some of them together, and then I'm going to go back to that Monkey Kid balloon that I done. And I've got a light brick for it, and I really want to see if I can try and incorporate the light brick with like a little press function. So I'll be doing that, I think.
Nice.
I'm gonna be that annoying one and come in late and be like, so what's everyone doing?
Yeah, we're just not telling you. You just don't get to know. But everyone in the chat though is says it looks great and they're really excited for your room tour video.
Thank you guys. Yeah, hopefully by the weekend or during next weekend I'll film that. So.
Yeah, I like it. Is Kate's is that Kate's Brick Huntress Kate?
Yeah.
What is the challenge that she's doing?
She's doing a. She hasn't officially announced it. She mentioned it on here a couple of weeks ago. And I think with her being at Brick Days, she hasn't done it yet. But she's going to do a CMF challenge. So I think she was saying that she's going to get people to post like 2 figures a day. I think for a week.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to do her last challenge, but I was dependent on some Brooklyn callers coming in, and that kind of I couldn't get them in time.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get like a head start on this one, and it's something that I've wanted to do for quite a while anyway. So it kind of just gave me the nudge to get on.
Heaven.
It's just tech. No one cares.
So, isn't that the challenge? You're like, let's do a stream and we're going to build, but the real skill is you've got to build in silence, like with quiet fingers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like your dinner plate, and you can't have like your knife and fork hit the dinner plate while you're eating. Perfect manners, please.
I used to play that game with myself as like an only child needing to entertain herself at adult dinners. I absolutely did that. I was like, how to be totally silent. No, but honestly, the noise doesn't bother me. But every time I do it, Kevin calls me out.
Well, because yours is right by the mic. And then you start yelling to another room. You go cook something. Like, don't blame me.
Well, that's because the other room starts yelling at me first, usually.
If someone could let me know if my finger skills with my bricks is too loud so I don't get in trouble, that'd be great, please. I'm amateur hour with my AirPods, which went swimming this morning, so they may die and make it worse as well, so let me know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tech asked, so this is where I've got with my little habitat. So Tech, I'm doing Brick fans are doing little habitats with CMFs this week, and so I've got little Rocket Dude, and he's got a cat strapped to him, which when I was a child and we set off fireworks around Guy Fawkes night, you'd always scared that someone was going to do that to your cat. So, and then I wanted to have it like the oh no meme. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to work on those before I go out of town to actually participate and have one. So
wicked. And Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm building a little upward expansion of one of my Speedy Pandas.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have Yin and Jin's bedrooms be in there.
Wicked.
Those are the 2 demons, you know.
Yeah.
Did you want to know what I'm doing or no?
Yeah. I do.
I'm just building a friend set.
Captain Zan says, "Come for the mocks, stay for the professionalism." Am I right?
Exactly. No, so I went through this entire exercise of trying to figure out like what the building type transition is between like my beachfront in my city to like my civic stuff, because the hotel is gonna be where the civic stuff is, and so it's the new hotel, and then the new beach cabanas that are coming out will obviously be with the beach cabana, and I definitely want to do like a shipping container, cocktail, tiki bar. That's definitely gonna happen. But there's the way that I've set up my city there, I wanted to have like a transition building typology or building like, you know, or just like zoning differential between like the beachfront and the civic. And I've definitely been in towns, like small towns that there isn't one, but I want one. And so I kind of was like leaning towards condo, and then I was like, wait, horizontal wood siding. And then I was like, I could make little homes for all the different people occupying my city with like something like this. So I'm basically going to build this, expand on it, and then create storylines to go along with it.
Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
So Claire, when you were talking about like building that city town, like I started to build my own one, and I now like I need to have a seafront with all of the shops that I need. I don't need a transition from the civic area to that.
You don't want one, yeah?
No, I don't want one, but I want all the little shops, I think, at some stage. So we shall see.
I think all the little shops are definitely the most fun, but for some reason my brain cannot separate. Do you know what I mean? I was like, there needs to be like homes and residential area. Like, I don't know why like that. Like maybe it's because I built condos for the last 5 years, and so I'm like, they can't not be condos.
You're living in the past, Claire.
I know, I am. I need to like see the future. I don't know why I'm like futzing with these like side builds. Obviously, this is not going to give me like much inspiration for my life. I definitely want to. I really enjoyed my video build, and I want to figure out like I want to also bring in the video. Like there are already the performers at the restaurant bar, whatever. And I want to bring in that storyline and the spaces and stuff. And Kevin, I really like your idea of like a park club thing.
No.
I have all the good ideas. You can steal it.
Yeah, it's like I want to take some of those like new video stages that are coming out, and like obviously like I think the boat stage inherently lends itself.
I'm probably also going to have a parking lot party, just so you know, because I love that the friendship bus and the Friends Pop Star Tour bus, and mine will be like just those sets, like, you know, just
laid out. I do love like block parties, and I remember like in Spain there's like I think it's called Botellón or something like that, but it's basically like, you know, what is it? We do it in the US. What is it called? Tailgating like bars, like in pre-gaming, like outside.
So my brother's a DJ at one of those.
Oh, really?
In Barcelona, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're like, huge too. They're like are humongous. So yeah, that's what.
DJ Bricksnaps.
DJ Bricksnaps.
That'd be a pretty good name, to be fair.
It would be. It wouldn't be real life, though. I'm not much on the music side. I'm not too good at that thing.
Oh, I thought that might be the Wednesday night activity at the Alabama Tiki Bar.
Yeah, that would be the Floribama, and there's no coordination or music skills needed for that. That's worth a Google, that place. So, Tech, what are you working on then? What's your creativity?
So
you said your minifigures, right?
Yeah. And then I will, if I've got it to hand here, I did. So the three of us are huge Monkey Kid fans, and Kevin actually inspired this because he did it first. But he made
all my good ideas, Tech. That's fine.
I do, yeah. I just come up behind and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, we made this Monkey Kid. I made this Monkey Kid balloon based off of
a different
what Kevin did, yeah. And I want to put like a light brick on the inside because there are like slight gaps that you would see.
Yeah. It would look really cool.
So it's like the fire coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And I want to see if I can incorporate like a press function on the top here. But because of the piece that connects all the balloon pieces, there's only like an axle hole through the top of it. So trying to get something thin enough that you would still get the spring on the light brick is going to be a little bit tricky. So I might
think you have to make it part of the axle, and then have the sides just be fake, like have the supports not actually be supports.
Yeah. So yeah, I might have to go through the bottom with it. So
like that's how mine is. Mine, the little rope things don't actually need to be attached.
Yeah. Like I said, I was hoping to go like something through the top, but I'll open it up and have a play with it in a minute.
Could you stick one of these little, whatever they're called, in there?
Is that a broomstick? I can't even tell.
It's a
bar.
Bar.
Oh, the bar with the
ones.
I think with the bar that there's still a little bit of friction.
Oh no. Okay.
So I've got to go smaller. So the only things I've really come across at the moment so far are like a horn. You can just get the end of like a horn piece. Yeah. It's not going to have, because I can raise the axle up to just below the axle hole, but it's then just having something poked down just enough. So yeah, so I will open that up and have a bit of a play with it in a bit.
So with the railway track pieces, there are like these, but they're thinner that actually connect the railway tracks together.
Yeah.
So if you take them, those would technically it's Lego.
Yeah.
I got all my track pieces that I have are from like one of the first sets I bought, and I was an idiot and just threw those things away.
I almost threw them away. Like, I think Sam's like stopped me from doing it too. Yeah, I think a lot of people throw those things away.
Yeah, because it obviously it feels like a mold thing, right? Like you're snapping it off of the mold. But
I've started keeping those mold parts too, because you can do like other weird textures and stuff like that. Like imagine just like a bucket full of them, and that's like even something simple as that. But yeah, I think that I also kept them. They actually, if you are storing like your train tracks, like if you do want, if you do like a train track for Christmas or something like that, and you want to put away the tracks, they do store better with like the pins in them and stuff. But
we missed a couple people. Just want to say hi to Ian Brickbod, welcome, and Iceberg's here as well.
Hello, Iceberg.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. I love that everyone in the chat is like everyone's talking to each other. It's like there's like full conversations happening. It's great.
Well, they know we're not going to answer.
Okay.
We can only do so much.
We can only do so much, and we usually have our heads down building nothing.
I've been staring forward like a responsible student.
I have so much to do before my flight tomorrow that I am a little overwhelmed, but oh well.
Allow this time to clear your head, and so on.
So you Claire are headed out to Virginia, right? You're going there. That's going to be fun. I think it'll be a very enjoyable one.
I think so too. I'm really excited.
I don't want to hear a word about it.
All right. Someone has a little bit of FOMO.
I'm going to be disgusting. Like next Monday, I'm going to have seen everyone's content and I'm going to be like so bitter about it.
It's in the worst mood.
I will be, yeah.
Okay, Tech. We'll, I don't know.
You'll make it 10 times worse, I'm sure, but...
I don't want to see anybody.
I don't know. It's my first convention, so I have no idea what to expect.
So
everyone's gonna be horrible and mean, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're just gonna stand there with cameras waiting until you fall off your chair.
I think so. That's my impression that I've been given as of now. Yeah. No, I'm mostly worried about leaving my cat for 2.5 weeks.
Oh yeah, because you're going out to Ohio after.
Yeah, we're going to Ohio afterwards for a wedding and to drive back a Lego collection. So, and I just found out that the rental car is going to probably cost $1,000 more than we thought it was going to be. So I'm really excited about that one.
Seems reasonable.
But
Casual. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's no big deal.
How's it going, Si? And Topic Bricks is here. Good to see you, Rose.
Hi, guys.
hello.
Nice to see you.
Anyone out there in the chat building stuff? Let us know. Let us know in the chat, and then you can post a picture too. Hashtag legomocumentary. The Instagram hashtag we use to indicate when you have things for us to share with the viewers here on the stream known as Legomocumentary.
The amazing Brick, if you'd actually like to share your mocks as well, that would be great, because I know you do mock as well as memeing. Is that the verb? Is that the right verb? I don't know. Maybe.
Who's to say?
I need to. Why am I building these side builds? I like as I'm building it, I'm like, oh, I'm
Are
gonna.
you building the set, Claire?
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna part this out. You know, like as.
Let's see.
Why don't you just like go nap through the stream?
Just go take a nap. Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
Have you cooked yet, Claire? No.
Yeah. Wait, where'd she go?
Yeah, it just disappeared. Another classic Claire move. Just get up and go.
She's gone off to cook.
No, don't care. It's over. What's the point of anything? Oh man, the people I stream with, I tell you guys. I tell you.
Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that, dude. Oh. Amazing Break says Claire is cooking. And he also says, I've already shared a mock, one mock today, and I'll share my Ninjago mock next week when more pieces arrive. Nice.
Yes, lovely.
Look, everyone learning to blame their Bricklink orders.
It's great. We can't really blame COVID anymore. Brexit here in the UK is like long gone, so we need an next excuse.
Just blame the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark says I'm trying to modularize the video candy stage. Oh, that'll look cool.
Oh, cool.
Hashtag no curves.
Hashtag all the curves.
Then we got Si saying hi to everybody.
Hello, Si.
Wonderful.
So, what pieces from the Bricklink are you waiting on? What's on its way for you, Kevin?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Mine's like a $250 order. It's got over 2,000 pieces in it.
Do you sometimes?
Sorry, go ahead.
I said, do you sometimes order them and then in the meantime find the pieces you want, and then the order comes in and you're like, oh, why did I do that? You don't do that.
In my head, I know pretty well what I have.
Okay.
Because I don't have a massive collection. So I have like a lot of the things I use a lot, but otherwise it's mostly just, I don't know, stuff I've bought for specific purposes usually that I ended up not using. So I mostly know what I have, but it's generally stuff for recoloring amusement park rides. So I want to recolor the carousel and the Ferris wheel to be kind of in line with some of the Monkey Kid characters. I love recoloring sets; it's fun for me. And I'm recoloring the big roller coaster too, because it has red tracks, and so I'm like redoing all the support work to be yellow, and turquoise to match the Monkey Kid colors. Wow, Claire and Tech left us.
No, I didn't.
Unreal.
I went to the toilet and back before you actually called me out for it, though. So
one more of these guys, and I'm quitting. I'm starting my own. It's going to be called hashtag legomocumentary _official, or maybe like legomocumentary _ but on time.
That's a good one. I like that.
Things like that. Wow, unbelievable. The stuff I deal with. I tell ya.
I know we're the worst, aren't we?
It's okay. I like you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, I have so much food in the fridge. It's just like giving me anxiety. Yeah.
I have no response.
Or I just don't want to waste it.
Look, it's fine. Just give it to your cat.
My cat flew to my dad's house. Last time we went to my dad's house, my dad just had like lilies, which are poisonous to cats, just like casually around.
Jake Eric is here. Says welcome to Claire's second channel, Cooking with Claire. Look, that's Claire's first channel. Claire's been cooking in streams and in videos since longer than I've been alive. And I love it. And it's going to be part of her general channel vibe.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
If you can't stand the heat, I mean, everyone knows the end of that. And it makes sense because of what I was just talking about. Nailed it.
Captain said, I'd rather be watching hashtag Lego Mockumentary, but on time right now. And this is, we told Martin that, hey, we have this stream that we build mocks. I don't know, Kevin, I don't know how did you give Martin a heads up that like we don't actually get anything done?
Well, he watches sometimes.
Yeah.
And of course I did. I said we take it lightly, very casual. We kind of just make fun of ourselves for fun.
Okay. Yeah, I'll read a description from Kevin. It's like, dear Martin, how are you today? We'd like to invite you to our YouTube channel because some of the cast tend to go missing and we need to fill in some spaces, particularly an English person. So I was like, okay, that works. Here's the only rules that matter. Try not to be noisy with your bricks. So it's like you've got to make Lego without making noise. And try not to get grumpy if someone gets grumpy with you. You must eat during the show multiple times. Get up and eat. And yeah, that was a description. So thank you for that. So this is why I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, you also have to say the word monkey kid 54 times at least. And you must go monkey kid at least once. So
yeah,
but with a minimum of 14 minutes between the last time someone did it. We'll hold you to that. Those are the rules.
14 minutes, very particular.
Well, yeah. Well, at least, that's because it's, 15 minutes, but give or take, Come on.
If you don't cook with oil, you get the smoke. I like it.
I like if you can't stand the heat, eat yogurt instead.
Oh, good. 29 people watching me make a steak.
Well done, Claire.
So you really are cooking though right now, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are. Brilliant.
Yeah, straight up. I just poured some Worcestershire on my Denver steak.
Are you making enough to share there? Or?
Yeah, if you guys were here, I've got so many leftovers that I need to finish. Please, I did this like barley. It's all got lots of cheese on it, Kevin. No, but I did this barley stew. I know. Or it's like this like. It's actually pretty good. I like use some like I don't need to talk. You know what? I don't need to tell you guys. It's fine. I know you're gonna find me for it. It's fine. I'm also like trying to appreciate home cooked food because you know how like when you go on vacation, it's like you don't get any, and I don't know. I always miss it.
You see, I think differently than you. So this trip to Virginia, I haven't done it for the last 3 years. So, but it's for me and Zane, my boy. It's like a father-son trip, and the highlights I've told him he's been sleeping during the summer to about 12 o'clock. I'm like, the highlights are we go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a bagel. There's a guy called Jason who works in the McDonald's that is probably the very best employee of McDonald's anywhere, and it's right there by the convention. So we go get lunch from him.
Oh my god.
And then we get Bob O's is the hotel that's nearby that has a restaurant, and everyone eats in Bob O's. It actually has some of the best chicken in the world. So we're really looking forward to it.
Oh, to all the food.
Those options, yeah.
I was expecting to eat at McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, hence why
you will.
I have hesitation.
I just confirmed that would be the case. So,
yeah, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
I did do some research. There are some like really good restaurants in Chantilly.
This I didn't know.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to go find them. And then I also feel like no one's gonna want to go.
No, I think you just get tired. And
yeah.
No,
exactly.
I'd rather not get in a car actually.
No, totally.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I love that like the Dunkin' Donuts bagel is like part of the road trip. How far is it from you guys?
So the total drive is 12 hours. If we drive the speed limit and there's no traffic. But so we will, if I get done with packing the stuff up, we'll leave tomorrow morning and maybe stop on the way at a friend's house and then finish it up on Wednesday. I think that's cool. We'll see. I've made progress on my MOCs, and I've decided to do, I'm not into other toys yet other than Star Wars. Calico Critters, my daughter I am, which is like Sylvanian families back home. But so I did finish the Rocket Boy, and then I did this one, and like it's so simple that I'm going to do the Black series of Habitat. Like
I'm going to make you bigger so you can show us again.
Yeah.
I love it. I like the Black series.
So it's a Black series. Well, it's also making it simple and I've got to do the base. So we've got the Black series of the Everyone is Awesome Crayola Crayon Challenge. So there's actually 4 characters. There's one in red back there. And
I feel like what's the poster on the wall?
That's Everyone is Awesome or Everything is Awesome.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's going to play in the set and everything. And now I feel like I'm actually participating in the challenge.
Nice.
I've got to do one more now. But
nice.
Yes, thank you for the nice words back.
Thank you for being productive on the stream for us and holding it up.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
I want to build this little boat though. But I know I need to get these done because I feel bad if I don't get them done.
Yeah, that's the main thing with the challenges, right? Like you can say, "Oh, it's not real rules," but you know, it does. You do feel bad if you like don't get it done.
Yeah. I did have the English policeman, so Tech might appreciate this. If I could find like an English football fan and like a chubby football fan, I can have him like beating a hooligan outside a pub post Euro 2021 success or loss.
Do you have the Homer Simpson torso? I'm
sorry?
Do you have the Homer Simpson torso?
I may have a Homer somewhere. That would be really good. I'd have to dig through, and I'm cautious of making too much noise or being gone for too long to find it.
Just scream Monkey Kid the whole time, and no one will. Claire.
What?
You're clanking things around back there. It's all hungry.
Sorry.
And you're not even explaining your process or anything.
I know. I bought this at Whole Foods the other day because the packaging was so nice. I'm not even sure what it is.
I think it's a good reason to buy stuff.
I think it's one of those like vinegar-based drinks.
It's the 18 plus packaging of juice.
Oh, it's just ice. No, it's just iced tea. I don't know. It's just iced tea.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be like kombucha. It was like next to the kombucha.
How do you feel about this?
Oh, wait, you're getting big.
Oh, I mean, it's not very exciting. But
I feel good about it, Kevin.
You know, you're taking that.
Yeah, I like the colors that you got inspired.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to I'm going to put their rooms like up a tiny bit and leave a space in between to just like hide, I don't know, various accessories in between the floors. I don't know, something like that.
I like the yellow stripes there.
Yeah. I mean, I took
really nice.
I would have done the same size as that, but I don't have any or
Plate.
enough light yellow. I probably have 1x1s, but I'm not gonna go find that many. So.
It looks great, Kevin. I really like it. Yeah, this stripe kind of has like an homage to 7-Eleven.
And yeah, my pick-a-brick well had a bunch of sand green, light yellow, and white and stuff in, and so that's kind of, I knew I would want that stuff, but 7-Eleven, nah.
No.
It's the Speedy Panda.
Piggly Wiggly.
Ever heard of? Oh, nice. Wow. Deep cut.
Yeah, this iced tea tastes like terrible.
Tastes like terrible. Wow. That's not where I thought you
I
were.
was going to say it tastes like there's no sugar in it, because there's no sugar in it, or there's barely any.
Oh yeah, and I put some there's some not bricks at the top, so I can do some detailing of some kind if I want to. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to, but I don't know what I'll do. The other thing I'm gonna have to decide is where to put the panda that comes with it, you know? Because it needs like a sign, but I can't really put it where it was because that'll cover the windows. So we'll see.
If you guys want an update on my food status?
Yes, please.
I just flipped the steak, and I'm gonna get like the butter and the rosemary ready and garlic to like dredge it.
How long do you think that'll keep in the mail?
I'm not sure. Maybe a week.
Okay. Bricks and Mortar says, looks awesome, Kevin, in all caps. Then she says, whoops, sorry, chat. I use caps for work.
Yep.
And my multitasking got the better of me?
I've done that so many times, Jermaine.
Wait, do architects use caps for work?
Yeah, when I was watching streams and working at the same time, yeah.
You know, you could all just stop doing that.
Well, we all use all caps.
That's awful.
Yeah. Not with emails. Not with emails, just drawings.
I only use emojis for work. Nobody reads my papers.
Can you imagine if we set emails like that? No.
They would quickly become conventionalized and just become like effectively not letters, but they would become like very quickly it would work, basically. Don't worry.
Yep. When you're drafting, all caps all day.
That's ridiculous and unacceptable. Oh, now are we really going to get started on making noise now?
Did you see how fast she ran in the shadows? Like she was moving really quick. There she goes again, really fast.
Her movement was, oh no, my smoke alarm's going off. I need to deal with my smoke alarm, right? Not like, yeah, it's not like there's a fire. I need to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Though she's in a condo building, sometimes if the smoke alarm goes in one, it goes in all of them. So
this is good.
The sprinklers are about to start shooting off. Oh my gosh, the apartment I lived in Vancouver, are like across the hall neighbors had what happened? Their smoke alarm was going off, and then they like went to stop it or something, and they hit the sprinkler head and knocked it off, and that shoots the sprinklers off everywhere. And one of them was an artist, and one of them was a musician, and it just went all over all of their paintings and all of their band's gear.
That's awful.
It was awful. Yes.
Yeah, I just cut off the smoke alarm. It's really smoky in here. Sorry, guys. Sorry that was so loud.
Because of those hot mocks. I love it.
Just keeping you guys entertained, you know?
Something like that.
You're doing a great job.
All right, gotta go to my base plate box. One sec. Or not base plate, but big plate.
Yeah, Monkey Kid, while you're there.
1 monkey kid, 2 monkey kid, 3 monkey kid, 4 monkey kid. Now, Tech, are you down in the southeast England? Is that where you're at?
South,
Yeah,
yeah.
South. I'm trying to think where. I guess I'm south or south. No, I'm Southeast America, so south, down in Sussex on the beach, around that area.
Nice. Yeah, I'm Oxford.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Perfectly positioned, I think, for Lego stores. Now, at least I don't know how long ago you moved over to America, but you've got like Milton Keynes, bit over an hour away, and then you've got like an hour's train into London, and then you've got like 3 stores there. You got Watford, Southampton's like an hour away. Bristol's like not much more than an hour away. Like it's really, really conveniently located.
Yeah. So when I lived there, I moved here quite some time ago, but as an adult, and we wouldn't really drive anywhere there, right? Like an hour or 2 hour drive seems like forever.
Yeah.
For me, it's 4 hours to the beach, and I'll do that for a weekend. No problem. So when we go back to England, I'm like, I'll drive wherever we can. Like 3 hours, that's nothing. Yeah, it's so much.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like for us, Montreal is like a joke to drive to.
I just saw Jamay's comment. I'll start using emojis for architectural drawings. Do you think people will get it, Claire? I think they will. I don't think anyone reads any of the text. I feel like all the jargon is there just for like CYA, like legality stuff.
I have jokes to make that I'm not going to make, but. Oh, architects.
Are we,
You're something.
We are something. We're so fun. Are we ready to do hashtag?
We can do.
Well, we should all give an update about what we've built before that happens.
Do it on the half hour. Do it on the half hour.
I'm very sassy today.
Very sassy.
I know. Before this, I was wreaking havoc in Emily's chat too. Just offering the most useless comments in the chat. It was fantastic.
I expect nothing less.
Somebody was saying how it was their birthdays, which is obviously very exciting, and then everybody started, and then anyone who had a birthday coming up was mentioning it, and I just said, my birthday's in March.
Emily was like, happy belated birthday.
He was like, thanks, Kevin. Thanks for the information. Really appreciate that.
Okay. So I have it pulled up.
Okay.
But we can do it in 12 minutes. So guys, you have 12 minutes if you haven't done the hashtag.
I can also show you my whole Bricklink order if you want. We can go through the spreadsheet of items I ordered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that.
Should I post a picture with hashtag legomocumentary? Do you guys want to go through my 4 pages of Bricklink order? Just let me know. Just type Bricklink order, please, in all caps in the chat if you guys want to do that. In all emojis, please. Bricklink order in all emojis in the chat. Yeah. Bricks and Mortar has the emojis all figured out for the work she's doing anyway.
Speaking of Bricklink orders, I was shocked to go and have a look at the black Technic brick plate things that come in the mosaic. There was a seller, the cheapest one on Bricklink, and I never ever see this, was new from a UK seller, and I got 26 of them for just over £30 new.
Oh, crikey.
Oh my
I
god,
was like,
just brilliant.
great
Because
deal.
That's really
those are just milk plates without doing anything.
I know. I want to get a bunch just for like little displays and stuff like that.
But I think they're like £3 or £4 on Bricks and Pieces usually.
I mean, even that's probably better than a Mills plate.
It is.
Yeah. So yes, I was pleasantly surprised, and I was like, I am not waiting on that. Got it straight away.
Nice. Was this today or when did you do that?
No. I've just they're here, so I did that when I was doing my big lot of orders for the part.
Yeah, Emily. So throw to the wolf. Good to see you. Emily is streaming as well. She picked up Bowser's ship today. Leave this stream on. Head over there. Give her a like. Tell her we say hi. And you know, hope she's getting through that build. She was actually almost done quite a while ago.
So I've got to get my hands on Bowser's ship within the next few days. Yeah.
Yeah,
like that one.
She had just heard that it was available early from somebody and immediately ran out to get it. So.
That's a good idea.
It is exciting when you get a set early like that.
For sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels like you're winning against the system, right? It's like, and it's all legal. It's a legal win against the system. So.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking for those parts right now, and then like. There's, I don't think in the US, let me see, definitely not the cheapest.
I think what's probably helped is we had those like flash sales of those.
You did.
The part out value is really good on those. If you are looking for the dots tiles though, go through Bricks and Pieces. They're like 2 pence each rather than like 5 or 6 pence. And it sounds minuscule, but when you're doing like a mosaic, if that's what you're doing it for,
it's almost half price. Easily.
Yeah.
Like the tile ones specifically, like studs are cheaper on Bricklink, but then tiles are way cheaper on Bricks and Pieces. Tiles are even cheaper than studs on Bricks and Pieces. Because like it's just whatever the amount of plastic, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. They're like $3.40 in the US.
Are they? Wow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds a good deal. So I was glad to jump on that.
Oh, it's still a good price.
Yeah, definitely about to go.
Sweep them all
up. But they're. Let me see what the cheapest is. I'm just curious. I think in the Netherlands it's $1.87.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to. We read out Bricklink prices.
Anyone got any requests of parts we go look up?
You give us the number. You can give it a description. How much are the mouse couches these days?
We could do higher or lower.
Oh my gosh!
Is that higher or lower than a 2x4?
Oh man, the upside down bricks here. Welcome.
Hello. Shall we?
Should we take a ganders? I think Mark's just posted something. I've just been tagged him.
Let me see where we at. 6 more minutes, guys. Count down.
So in that 6 more minutes, I need a decision to be made for my habitat number 3. I have made my Black Edition habitat, and I need to fill it with something appropriate because there's nothing in there. Thank you for the excitement to run to the screen because it's just black 2x2 bricks, one stacked on top of each other. It's real skill. But now we are like knowing that I'm going with a black series of habitats. We are down to picking the character for the interior of it, which would be one of There's another one, the surfer dude, but he's in a black outfit, so it's not good to work, I don't think.
I like the pug.
Pug has
The
received
pug
love.
classic. I like the sailor.
Okay. Okay, well, you two have spoken. Claire, did you pick one? Do you prefer either of these two to the pug or the sailor?
I don't know. I think I like this. I like the two that would try. Yeah, I like the two that would
But we're only going to pick one now, and there's only three of you.
Did you
So,
answer?
and MNRK said pug, Heather says pug. Amazing Brick said surfer D, but surf has been evicted from the choice. And so now we're down to these two. It's an all black series collectible minifigures. Do the sailor.
I think the pug is more iconic.
Oh yeah.
The pug is more iconic.
I think so, but I mean, look, the sailor's like classic, so it's like old. Like, what's Black Series? Like, is it older classic things, or is it like iconic?
Desirable things.
It's
Things that you want.
anything they can get you to buy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the pug is more desirable. You will want to buy the pug. So the pug it is. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll always buy the pug over the sailor.
There's
Now, what's the pug story? Why is it dressed up as a pug?
The pug, you can get a blue pug now on the
Yeah, it's been there for ages.
Oh, has it? Okay. I've only recently started to kind of
yeah, it's because it was there during the whole pandemic, and so everyone in the States had one. And now I saw it and I'm like, well, I don't really care anymore because everyone has one.
They're so cute though.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one up next time I go.
But you have to pick them up in a batch of 3. Right.
Yeah. There's always something you can find at the pickup minifig.
We're not allowed to build our own yet.
Oh, neither are we. We just tell them what we want.
Oh no, they build them beforehand with like and you can kind of rifle through like the packets. But
I've seen that at some stores.
I guess maybe they'd let you swap it if you
They do let you swap it if you ask. They always do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I have they know me when I go in there a little bit, at least to see. And
Evan walks in there. Do you know who I am?
Well, no, that's what they say to their friends. They're like,
Claire, do you want to take Martin off the big screen? I feel like he feels a bit under pressure.
Well, I didn't realise I was on, so thank you for probably going to like awkwardly pick my nose or something.
Yeah,
thank you for looking out for me.
I honestly just forget.
Sorry, I totally forgot.
I am feeling the pressure because I've chosen
I'm
pug.
so sorry.
Claire, 2 minutes on the big screen for you as punishment. Go.
Okay.
That's not fair though, because she can go.
I just eat the whole time?
She can stand at the back of her kitchen, and then she's like the same size as all of us.
Show us the steak. We want the steak. We want the steak.
The what?
The steak.
The stink?
Steak. It's
steak.
It's a meat product from a cow. Jeez. Nice. Can you bring it over for an autofocus close-up?
Okay.
Right. Here's what I have. It was the easiest mod I've ever done. And I quite like it. Literally no one else is here. That's great, guys.
No, it's great. It's great.
I love it.
It's lovely. I really like it. What's at the very top there? Or is that the antenna?
So here's my other one. It's just literally the same top as the other one.
Okay.
So the top on the other one has the panda thing on it.
Yeah.
And then just those things around, but it would have that turquoise stripe. I could do turquoise instead of that sand green loop, but I put the panda at the top, which I think works well. It can't really go lower because it would block the windows. But I'm fine with it there. I don't love the sand green at the top, but I'll deal with that later. It's fine.
I like it.
I like it, Kevin.
All right. Whatever you say.
Okay.
But now I'll just mess with the interior. Thank you is what I'm saying.
The chat has agreed. Jamae is still on caps. So cute, Kevin.
No, there she's just yelling because it's because
so good.
Yeah. Maybe your compliment should have been in all caps, Claire.
Greg is here.
Hello, Greg. London Bird Bricks in all caps. Good to see you.
I love that Greg calls Mark Monarch.
I know. Wonderful. I mean, oh, I was gonna build the floor up one level, but then I realized it's like it's width 5, which is just so annoying.
Sounds like you're having a good time over there.
I don't want to add one more row, please.
Okay, I'm gonna go hand off the steak, and then we'll share hashtag legomocumentary.
Sounds good. I'm kind of hungry. Should I make something, guys? What should I make?
You want cottage cheese?
No, you haven't.
What?
No, I know you don't want cottage cheese, Kevin.
What?
I just offered Sam's cottage cheese.
Just only cottage cheese? You want a bowl of cottage? You're disgusting.
No, it's on the side of this dish. Do you want to finish this?
Oh, is it, Kevin?
That was so aggressive.
That's why I looked down.
Okay.
I look down anytime Sans appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick the bowl.
Stop it. Because now you like lick the main spoon.
No.
Okay.
Is he done yet?
Yeah, he's done. We're done with that. Okay. Here we go. Reloaded. Share screen. Share. How are we at? Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Claire, answer your YouTube comments.
What? Oh, these are just notifications.
I know, they're probably comments from me, like, oh, I really love your video. Please answer me.
What?
Also, what are you cooking?
You're stressing me out.
That's a joke. That's my way of telling anyone who leaves you comments that you might get an answer for you.
I do need to get better. Anyway, speaking of, should we do top post or should we go to well, how is this top post?
Clearly, honestly, I haven't seen that. That hasn't popped up for me.
Okay, hold on. There's hold on, stop.
It's just top post is just every meme the Amazing Brick.
Where? No, now we're in most recent. But like, where do we start? Where did we stop last time?
Up. But if we can just get a quick look at that Karen.
This one as me. Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Love it.
I like this one. What a mock is to Claire.
Yeah. What a mock is to be. So good. I think, did we see how Kevin thinks Ross does? That might have come up during the week. I don't know.
I think we're actually, because I remember Mark's stuff.
Oh, and we saw the kitchen as well.
Yeah, and then I remembered this one. I think we're here.
Okay. Ah, yes, the upside down brick. So.
Yes. Custom Bruce Wayne figure from The Dark Knight Rises and a small Bane prison mock to go along with him.
Nice.
I see it.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that like Alhambra or something?
There's multiple pics in this post, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So look at that.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Ah.
What's that little side sash?
Yeah, is that an official Lego piece or is that some hair?
It looks like it might come from like the troll in something.
That's nice work on those shoes. Is that that made them into shoes? Those jumper plates that he's standing on.
I don't know.
On the third picture. That looks really good.
It looks like it, yeah.
But you can't see the back of it, so I don't think so.
It's custom, right? So it's all painted. You can see that.
Oh,
yeah, it's just painted legs, I think.
That's some fabric.
Oh,
That's some fabric they found in their basement.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Is it an official? Was it in the Lego section of the basement?
Very cool.
Okay, and then I painted the legs. That's awesome.
Yeah, the legs look. Yeah, you can see that. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, here we go. The amazing brick. Oh yeah.
This is in reference to her lurking last week. When she just like we mentioned her name and she was just like, I know.
I love your comment on here.
I like ha 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 yeah.
No,
yeah, you
you're
see
like-
that? You see?
You
Nice mock.
automatically do nice mock. Sorry, that's my automatic reply. I love it.
Thank you. I'm best known for my wit and
This-
nothing else.
Hold on, guys. This is the Amazing Bricks mock,
Yeah.
and it's really cute.
Wow, that's really good animation.
Oh, I
mean,
love it. I love
that's,
the
good. That's
sign.
great Photoshop. Well done.
Yeah.
Lovely meme there, Isaac.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That looks great. I love the sign.
Yeah, the sign looks so good.
Yeah, that's very similar to the one from Assembly Square. I like
And
it.
then you get the
Donuts
steam
in
coming
there.
off the top. Loving it.
Yeah, that's really good.
What is this?
Oh, this is a bad lip reading.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean,
What
I
is it?
think this needs to be watched like on my because it's gonna be hilarious. How long is this thing?
Probably a while, but I feel it's gonna have to be sound on if we're gonna enjoy this.
Okay, we'll come back to it with
But
sound.
yeah, we'll go back to it.
It's a bad lip reading.
Okay, hold on. I don't know. What is this? Tech, what is this?
So in my vlog, I did the karaoke thing, and I was singing along to Olivia Rodrigo. That's Olivia Rodrigo's album cover, and she's like got her face covered in stickers, and then on her tongue it says "Sour," which is the album name.
Got it.
And so he's recreated that. Great job, Isaac. Great job.
This is from today.
That was quick. Yeah.
This is very quick.
I would have put a Karen haircut on her, but other than that.
No, he knows I didn't like the Karen haircut.
Well, exactly. That's why you're getting one in every one of my memes.
Dedicated to Kevin. Baby
Yes. Babies I don't care about. Thank you. There should be more of them, but other than that.
Oh my god. I don't even want to know.
Oh, it's a quote from The Office.
So thank you, Mark, for consistently
Nice.
having mocks to share with us and also staying on brand with your scale and typo.
Oh, lovely.
Well, Patrick Ma's here and Snot OK is here. How's it going, Michaela?
Hello, Michaela. Hi, guys.
Patrick and Just Build It is here.
Hey, guys.
Brick Stage Pass is here. How's it going, Craigster?
Hello.
This is really cool.
Chef
This is- yeah.
is here. Good to see you, Chef T.
Hi, Chef. Also, these are the new video.
Yes.
Yeah, those are really, really nicely done with colours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mark, if you get a chance to go through his Instagram, he actually started mocking when we started MOCumentary. And the on our first episode, we kind of just built we all had a friend set, I think, and we built it, and then we wanted to. The idea was then we would go on to change it, and Mark's kind of followed suit. And he's got like a whole little city of these kind of almost like micro modular kind of style.
Yeah, like lots of these. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This one. You can see like a lot of them. They're really small, but they're really cute.
So they keep the essence of a lot of the sets, but have put them into like little shop fronts and has got like a whole market thing. So yeah,
they're really cute.
I love that. I love
like
the costume shop is just like the set but mini. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's a lot of it's like actually smaller. Sometimes you're like, wait, did you change things? And it's like because he's kept so much of the original. But yeah, great job.
Which like for me, that's like sometimes exactly what those sets are missing. You know,
what
is like exactly the flavor he puts into them. They're just like not really complete. And I know they're meant to be played with and all that stuff, but like for my uses, and they're just kind of cumbersome. Like they don't fit anywhere. Yeah.
It's like it's the same scale as like this one. This is Doug's.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Looking good.
Yeah, I was with him. We bought all these.
Who's Doug?
That's our friend.
Your friend.
Let's see now. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Those are. I think we're caught up, right? Let's see.
Give us some all caps if you posted something and we haven't seen it.
Oh dear God.
Is there already a steak one?
Yeah, there's already a one.
There's the Karen.
What?
Steak.
It comes right down.
You'll like this one, Sam.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's good.
Bricksnaps Pass says there are loads of video fans. I know this as I run a support group and I have 15 members. You're not talking to anyone who hates video here. I like that stuff.
I don't know if you guys talked about this before I hopped on, but they're apparently now going to be releasing the second series of bandmates.
Oh, they are? I can't keep up with all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So it'd be cool to get those because there's some really cool molds and stuff for some of the characters.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I liked them. I was definitely planning to get them.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, I guess I'll build some Lego now.
About time to
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you for joining
That'd
me
be
for
good.
lunch.
Welcome to the show.
Exactly. It's not like I'm hosting this week or anything. It's not like we have a special guest.
It's not even funny.
This is when you know that you're being, that you've been accepted in the family when you're just, immediately not treated like a guest. I'm so sorry, Martin.
It's okay. You do know where I live. I'm never treated like a guest down here. This is high quality treatment, so thank you.
Very good.
Yeah. No. I have finished my mock, so I'm done.
What?
I wait till tech comes. Although I've got a little bit of finishing off the top to do.
I haven't even
They're
started.
They're not very good, but they'll do for the purpose of I either did them here or I was going to do them in the car while I was driving to Virginia. So they'd have been even worse that way. And
While driving?
yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah,
I've not
because
done it yet.
your son's not even
Big
16.
screen. Big screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait, no,
No,
we're
he's
waiting
not-
for Tech to come back, I think, right?
No, I can see.
Oh, that could be hours.
Well, we'll hear
Oh,
back next
I
week.
see you
Is that
poking
right?
through Tech.
Where do you see him? There he is.
Yeah,
There's a
he's
hand.
like, no, you can see him in the reflection in his glass.
Oh, sneaky. That's some good skills there. Okay, so this is the last habitat. So I had to build 3 habitats. Oh no. For Jen's challenge, brick build fams or brick fam builds, I believe
Brick
it is.
fan builds, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've got the pug, and it's a Black Series pug edition. So the pug is in the doghouse coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I love the siding.
Yeah.
I've done. It was very, very simple. I've
Yeah,
done, the same grass spot, and then they all stack on. I'm going to stack them together.
But
And I
they
got the
both have so
crazy.
much like life and movement in them with almost nothing there to give it, That was meant as a compliment.
Thank you for that compliment. That's nice of you.
What I'm
So,
saying is
I see what you mean.
like they do look exciting.
Yeah.
They really pop, I think, with that
Then
black
they-
background and
Black is
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
They go that way.
Yeah.
too.
like
Anyway,
the dog
thank
running
you.
out, the rocket taking off, and they're hilarious.
So just a little bit to get involved in that community. I think that's an important thing to do. I don't think I got online until beginning of the year. Really, I didn't do anything in Lego online. And like I feel like we should support each other and help each other. And it's nice when you organize something that other people pay attention and do it. And so I try to do that as much as I can. But I couldn't do Kate's last one, but I did sit on a video, talk to her for an hour. So that was nice. I was like, that's me done. That was my effort. But I don't know what else is coming up. I've wanted to always do a mosaic one. I've never built a mosaic, and I don't know if I could do it because I think it takes so much patience, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah,
and I would be off.
I think it's I think it's definitely a unique skill set. I mean, like Kate like knocks it out of the park, obviously. I think she won, right? At
Yeah, she won best.
She got best artwork. Yeah.
And
rigged. It was rigged.
it was rigged. It's fake news.
I'm joking. It wasn't rigged, guys.
Let's see.
I know everyone like Captain Zan. Wowie, you just knocked the mocks out of the park. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. That's very polite. Thank you.
If you come back again, they won't be nearly as polite.
Yeah, you get one pass. Not true. They're lovely.
You'll just get memes about you next time.
Oh, I've never been memed before. That'd be nice.
It's really fun. It's really well.
That's
I think
special.
The Amazing Brick does a very good job of it. As like not. They're like positive memes.
It isn't to get given a Karen haircut and then in the most Karen way complain about having a Karen haircut.
And then he offered to take it down if you wanted.
Yeah, he did. And
That's
I said,
not what memers do.
I know memers don't offer to take it down.
Gonna stay there.
You need one of Claire like looking back. You know the meme with the guy looking back with his girlfriend there, and it needs to be you like looking at another meme that's better than the Karen haircut.
Oh, that would be really good. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep naming memes that can have Claire with the Karen haircut.
Oh my god. I don't like that haircut. So it's so bad. I don't understand why so many people have it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, you know, they have an important message to get across, and they need to have that haircut so people will listen to them.
It's also like, I get that like when you age, as your hair gets thinner, so it's like harder to maintain like longer hair, and it's easier to maintain short hair.
We're really going after the Karens today.
I don't know. But bad decisions. I need to speak to their managers.
Is there a problem with that? I'm buying Monkey Kid.
I'm buying Monkey Kid? I got so upset.
And my name is Karen.
Claren.
Clark. Oh, we love you, bud.
Oh yeah, upside down brick. We're on the same page.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Time for chunky highlights and an asymmetrical bob on board toys.
Oh my gosh, I should go in and just ask for the Karen.
Like, get your haircut.
Can you give me the Karen, please? And if you can't, I'm going to need to speak to your manager.
I think, I'm finally building something.
I know, you've been saying it for 10 minutes. I have a cookie downstairs I could give you.
No, I mean, I'm finally like building like the structure of the treehouse, not just the side builds. That's what I meant.
So sorry, you do want a cookie or no?
Duh.
I love everything we do.
I should dress up for Karen as Halloween. No.
You are amazing and hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, how funny are we?
The house still smells like smoke. I just like everyone to know.
Oh, I thought everyone wanted to see my Bricklink order, didn't they?
There was not one person that asked for that.
That is not true. That is not true. If I could highlight comments, I would.
You don't count.
We've got Captain Zant saying brick wall emoji, chain link emoji, written list emoji. We've got Jake Eric saying brick wall emoji, link handcuff emoji, cardboard box emoji. We've got Tommy Rich saying brick wall, brick wall, brick wall.
I wish that you could have highlight comment control.
Guys, go join me on the stream I'm running right now over on my channel. It's called Halls with Kevin.
I feel like
And I'll be streaming at this time every Monday my Bricklink orders that did not arrive.
I think that's also called Robin Hood Bricks. That's that channel where they shows Bricklink orders.
Yeah,
I watch.
but he's good. He can make good mocks.
Yeah, he can. He can. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Little Bins and Bricks.
Hello.
Hello. Claire, I think I remember watching one of your YouTube channels where you discuss or offer the suggestion that you should not leave negative feedback for sellers. I remember that one. And I left negative feedback for a seller recently, and the minute I clicked send, I was like, oh crap, I remember that video I watched. I'm in trouble here.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was fighting for my life. I managed to bait the guy enough so he would curse at me so that I could actually pull out the guidelines of use of error of good behavior, and then I threw in the representation of Lego. So after he left me negative feedback, I actually got it removed by having him abuse me in private chat and sending it to Bricklink. So, but I was in trouble for a while there.
I think I think you just tell me what I need to do. Mine is still pending.
Oh my god.
And because like the seller won't take it down, but I have, the crude language that was used against me that I need to send. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if you pull out whatever the guidelines or bylaws are for sellers specifically, etc., and it's like that, it's in there like abusive or threatening behavior, which you can call me silly, and I find that offensive, and so it worked. And my feet immediately just went away. Did you
threaten him or did you contact Bricklink?
I didn't. I just kept baiting him to get what I wanted out of him. That was his comments. Then I gave it to Bricklink. I didn't.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I was as polite as I could be, but it worked. But the minute I sent it, I was like, I remember watching this YouTube channel, and someone said don't do it, and I just did it. So, like, crap. It took a lot more work than I should have done. I should have just left it alone.
I wish I mean, like, it just caused like more problems, but like. I just didn't. You're supposed to contact. Did you contact them first? That's like that's what I learned. It's like you're supposed to contact them and give them an opportunity to rectify.
I think I did.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I was partly at fault for whatever the situation was. It wasn't solely their fault.
Not now, you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. No, we didn't chat. There was no positive communication between us. So.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, that's okay. Well, I'm glad I was able to not help at all, and I reminded you after.
Yeah, I'll pay attention next to the streams and when I watch them. Make notes. Let's see here.
The Amazing Brick tells you he's gonna render your sig fig as a Karen.
Oh, God.
Oh yes, that'd be good.
I really hope not.
He'll take it down if you ask.
Or if you speak to his manager.
Michaela, hashtag I need receipts. Yeah, those drama videos, they get a lot of chatter, which is like really fun, like a lot of conversation in the comment section about it.
That was an iconic Claire video. Was that the one where you stood in front of
No, my new wallpaper. Yeah. No, but it is the one where I did a face that Isaac uses every day.
Right.
Nice. I was like, I remember being like, someone's gonna use this or like, I don't know, do something weird with this face.
And here we are.
And my gut instincts were correct.
Yeah, he says that's my favorite face to use. After he said P-R-A-M-A. Drama.
Yeah. My chat is like a little delayed. Are you looking at the YouTube or are you looking at the StreamYard,
No,
Kevin?
I'm looking at the tube.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'm digging this, guys.
I like it.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then, did you make me big?
Yeah.
I mean, there you saw that. Yeah, I'm liking this, and then I've added just a little detail between, because like I didn't like how tall that room was, and I'm just gonna turn those into beds at the back that Ian and Jim will sleep on. Let me go.
Those are the colors, right?
And then like I don't know, I actually don't care that there's that much interior in this. It's not going to be showing the interior very much. I just want to know that something's there.
Yeah.
So I'll give them like.
That's like a lot of those. Like the sets are much the same, aren't they? With if you think of like Privet Drive and the one that
like
comes
that up there. And if it's IP, you put some iconic accessories and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. If I had like a poster or something, then I'd put it up there. But it's funny, they're like not really like aligned with any of the villains. They're just their own separate thing in the show.
Yeah.
They're just like having a separate kind of storyline that's like troublemaking in parallel, essentially.
Exactly. They're kind of like little butts, basically. They just try to they like pull them into this. What's it called? Did anyone remember what it's called when they like kind of pull him into this kind of fake dream world?
Oh yeah, where he's like he has this like weird psychosis, but it's like they like order noodles and they pull him in.
Exactly, and like they are then being like one of them is trying to pretend to be May, and he thinks
that
having
she's in love with him or
relationship, but they're not, and like that like gives it away, and like, it's so funny.
Yeah, I like that. That episode was really good.
Yeah,
I like it. I've just started building some town like city buildings, and I struggle with like thinking there's nothing in behind those windows or untidy. Like internally, I'm like there has to be something there, so I like that. And I might just stick a Superman or a Batman in there, and then you're winning. You know, someone else looks at it like, oh, Batman.
What detail?
Yeah, you're like great. You built a nice building. There's Spider-Man, so that's all they see. Lovely.
I love those little like. I do like it when people incorporate like different like Marvel and DC and Disney like in a city just ever so slightly like in the back.
Well, yeah, and I think it's like how what are you building for, or how do you build? And I've always built shows and conventions, and at that age, you've got little kids normally at kids' height looking around, and it doesn't matter what you build. You put Spider-Man and Batman in it.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's the best thing ever for them, and it's all they care about. But if you don't put them in there, they're like, "That's nice. Let me go see the guy selling this Spider-Man figure."
Oh, good tip. Good tip. I'll leave them out of my builds then.
Yes, yeah.
Pro tip:
kids are fine.
I like it. You can put them in your roller coasters though, like the roller coaster that where you spin out at that same spot. And I'm echoing. That might be me. Is that me?
No, I think you're.
Both Tech and I muted, so it must be clear. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Or is it still sometimes me? It just takes a while. The algorithm has to like figure out that.
A little bit.
And like, yeah.
I gotcha. No, if you put your Spider-Man in a roller coaster, so you actually like decapitate him each time, and the children you make them cry, that might be more up your street. I don't know. So,
but that's definitely more Kevin's vibe.
Yeah.
I'll have a box of Kleenex ready for their tears. I'm joking. It's meme material.
Yeah, now you're just saying things just for the meme, Kevin.
Yeah, that's my whole life.
What's your whole shtick?
Do it for the meme.
He's turning into Sam.
Yeah.
These are really. I think this is a tree house. Not even. I think I saw it as a condo, but it's a tree house. The landscaping is unique. There's also a blue slide coming out of it, which is not code compliant.
That could be compliant. Don't worry. Am I not allowed to have a slide in my house?
Well, a single family is fine, but
this is America.
You're in Canada, buddy.
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Ooh, I found the tiles that I need. Tiles are definitely the thing I have the least of.
Me too.
That I always want.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, but.
I also add them to orders all the time. Seem to still never have enough or get the wrong colors.
Really? They're always so expensive.
Yeah, well, I get them. I'll get them in whatever color is like a penny or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's cheap. And then, so I have a lot of colors I don't need.
I got you.
Are you guys in a lug of any sort? I think I've watched some chat when you guys were talking about them.
I want to join my local one. I really do.
Yeah.
I am not, just because like nothing's been open here, and so like I started getting into this stuff while I had no idea what a lug was.
Sure.
And so even still, I haven't like reached out to any of them. I don't know. I'm sure they're doing stuff in some capacity, you know.
I'm sure there's some, and there's online ones as well, and that's where I've always ordered a lot of my tiles and pieces like that. Just real cheap. It's always been useful.
Yeah, is there a local lug to you, or are you on an online one?
There is one in Alabama, but there's only there's not many members in it, but we have all of our spouses are luckily members as well, so that's nice to jump the numbers up. But we have Brick Fair Alabama, which is a big show that's always on. So like to having to host something or have a presence, like, well, we live there, so we kind of claim it as our big exhibit that we do. But we don't do anything. We like send emails and that's about it, really. So
yeah.
But we do get Lego at a discount price once a year, which is why we do it, I think. But there's some that are really good, but there's also some that are really strict as well. And I don't want other people's rules in my hobby. Like, give me the main guidelines, but I don't want you to tell me that I have to be here every other Saturday and I have to build a train layout the way you want it to be. You know, we're not going to play well. Some people like that and need that though, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's like finding a book club that, you know, there's some book clubs that like actually read books.
Yeah.
And there's some book clubs that like to have them on their shelves.
Correct.
And that really like wine. And Karen haircuts.
Yep, Karen haircuts.
We all knew where that was going.
I thought all those book clubs read 50 Shades of Grey.
When does your book club meet, Claire?
You know what? I've actually never been in a book club, Kevin.
Kevin.
I wanted to join your Ninjago 10 years late.
Well, I said that, and then it's funny. Bricks by Mind, who does a lot of Ninjago content, started they're like revisiting with his buddy, and they just started like podcast.
Basically doing that.
Third podcast.
So what?
No, I know. It's just funny. It's just funny.
Oh, okay.
That and like I don't want to commit to it.
Oh, got it.
If you want to host a stream, I'll do it. But I don't have the.
No, this was your idea. I think it's awesome.
Oh, I do too. But I'm too lazy to start it. And yeah, it'd be fun. But I like the other things we're doing right now too. You know?
Yeah, it's fair.
If I did that, I'd need to like slow down on something else, or you know.
Yeah.
I like where I'm at. I got my 2 streams. I got this stream. You know. And I have, look, that was a good idea. I have 10 good ideas every day, Claire.
Oh.
That's just another one that's thrown in the garbage.
So I sent you a message. I really enjoy your art and jest one. I think I've found a bunch of streams I like watching that give me the right energy I need at the right point. And that one, like, it's that pick me up on that afternoon.
Oh man, she's one of a kind.
I need that. And then I was watching Claire's yesterday, which was like I'm building, and it was like a real wind down. I just needed something mellow like, to control my tone. And then is it Danny B, which is building the Frozen Castle before that one?
Yeah, Lego Danny Bob.
Lego Danny Bob, and like just 4 different cadence that worked really nicely. Like I couldn't do Art and Jest on a Friday at 10 o'clock. Like I'm like, I don't need that energy. I need it sooner. So I think the timing of them is really nicely. And I've watched this live on my work Zooms when I'm doing work Zooms. This and Tricky Bricks, I like that one. So nice and chill.
Can't go wrong with it. I can watch them any day.
Yeah, really. I really like this because not only have I done my builds, I've also taken my photographs to share on social media for the next 3 days. So this is I'm really grateful for the time that you've made me sit in front of a computer.
No, that's good. I've definitely been significantly
of a computer on Monday. Let us know, and
yeah, we're here. We're doing this. No, but I've definitely been way more productive in all the mocks I've wanted to work on because of this time. It's just
for sure.
It's just office hours that we just set for ourselves.
And I think about mocks more often, and
Mm-hmm.
and I also am more likely to mock off camera. Even I think I have something on the go, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just constantly thinking, and I realize it's okay if I start something and don't finish it, or or
get back to it a couple weeks later. Tech, where's your movie theater?
Yeah.
Who cares, guys? Get off his back.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Well, was it a stream the month ago stream when I was watching? You were talking about getting into mocking and how it can be fairly intimidating. And I remember my first one I ever did. It was at a Brick for Alabama. My son wanted to take some builds to show, and I did a Star Wars one. Star Wars was my gateway drug to Lego, as it was for most people. And I remember just building a big white building, threw out lots of snow pieces, put a bunch of minifigures, and I had the snow speeders and the AT-80 walkers, and just I modded them a little bit, and it's perfect. It's probably the most popular thing I'd ever built as well, actually. When I think about all the dads geeking out over it. But that's definitely a great way to start.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you want.
Yeah,
to do. That's all you want out of it,
And that's the fun of a toy.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone's also not everyone, but yeah, everyone is critical. There's some critique you would have about any set as well, that you would change or do it yourself and stuff like that, and then just do it. That's yeah.
And in our in the circle that we kind of interact with the most, people love Lego sets, and they we buy a lot of them.
Yeah,
we talk about them and we love them, but and so there are a lot of people that just do little mods and stuff, and a full-on mock. It also requires a lot of pieces, and that just not everyone, if you're buying art, it's not everyone's going to invest in pieces.
Yeah, that's so true. And I've got to the point now where, during COVID, I never would sort before then, and I'd always buy bulk lots. I'd be giving them, and so I sorted. I enjoy the sorting process now.
Yeah.
You're going to find things that are good, and now I've started buying sets from hanging out on social media far too long. I've got tons that I don't need, but I want to be able to sit down and build. And for me, I can see that as a good therapy of I could just sit here and build, but then also learn the techniques, right? While you're doing it for stuff. So so many ways to have fun with a hobby.
Yeah, I remember I watched, I think it was your Beyond the Brick room tour, and it was I don't do sets. And then and then now you're and then I think on Instagram you're I bought a set. I and you're and then you started building it, and then I think you got tired of it and started mocking something else.
That happens. I have a whole crate over here that is full of sets that I'll open up and either start and be I don't want to do that, and the rest of the bags just go in there, or I want a clock face or a minifigure hair. And so that's a danger in buying them and not making them is I should probably keep them and sell them one day, but I'll just open them and it's the $300 hair piece is what I've just got. Or but 2019 I don't think I'd built a proper set for a long time, and now I've built a few more, I think. So, and I love Speed Champions. I will say that the current range of Speed Champions, the cars, Those are so cool.
Yeah.
Just want to say a quick
Oh,
bye
wow.
to Zan if she's still in the chat. I think we all missed the goodbye, but thanks for being here. You're the best as always. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zan.
I love Speed Champions too.
Yeah.
And Ocean Truth is here. Good to see you, Ocean. Welcome.
I think
So-
Speed Champions have captured that perfect, could be beautiful display for like an older person. Perfect play for a younger kid that wants a minifigure and a car to whiz around.
Plus their IP, and they're so cheap. Like for what you get, I feel like they're just such good value.
So I'm in agreement because I picked up some of the older ones. And when I looked at them, I'm like, well, you're just paying for stickers now. Because there's no printed pieces, but then you build them and you realize there's so many good techniques in there. Like I actually would display these in my. They're going to go in my town, but I think they look so good. They've done a nice job.
And as you build them, as you build a bunch of them, you kind of start to understand the like formula they use for them.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there's 3 parts to the car, and like da 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 da, and like there's like different curve profiles you can get with different. It's really really interesting.
Do you mind if I answer a couple of questions here about bulk Lego buying?
Go for it. I see OS.
Yeah. So one of them is, what kind of bulk Lego do you buy? Is it people's collections or kilo bags type of things? Kilo bags. And then Bricks with Justin, it's a gamble, but I've done lucky with some for mock. So I like to if I can buy someone who's sorted their Lego like by color, I find, and I can get it at the right price, that's the very best thing for me, because it tells me that someone's normally taking care of it and they've already got rid of all the bulk Lego or most of it, like not the bulk Lego, the fake Lego. So that's always good. But what I really like is to be on Facebook Marketplace. And if I can see a couple of minifigure pictures in there, I'm normally going to message people, and I will always hit them at a ridiculously stupid price, and I'll tell them I'm hitting you at a stupid price and you probably want to buy or sell it to someone who's going to give you more, but if you're answering this, someone hasn't given you more. And normally I can get those ones from those people, but I will scoop the minifigures and sell them and then keep the pieces, but it becomes time consuming. So I'm really tricky with it. Like I've got a bunch of sets that I'll be taking to Brick Fair, Virginia, that came in bulk lots that, I don't want them, but there might be like a bunch of brown plates or brown tiles sitting there that I'll pull off and then I'll get rid of it. So the best ones, though, I think you'll probably agree on this, all of you, is like the Friends ones, because if you think about the lifespan that those sets and the elves have been around, they haven't been around long. And what happened was a lot of mums and dads and aunts and uncles bought them for their kids, and their girls got out the hobby really soon. Like, I don't want that, but they took care of their toys and played with them. And it's like my daughter, she's 12, and I absolutely love the Friends line. I love the elf sets for what they can do for girls in terms of the play features. The imagination and fantasy world of elves is off the charts. There's no other girls' toys like that. But those are I would normally get those in all, like the sets are complete, but I will take the Friend sets, and that gives me all sorts of white bulk Lego and tan and then doors. I know I'm getting those things out of those sets. That's probably what I aim for. But if I see a little bit of like Halo stuff or Mega Blocks, I will still I'll actually still buy them, because I will use that if I'm going to meet in person in negotiation. I'll be like, oh no, you've got fake Lego, I can't pay this much for it. And so if I'm willing to take that gamble, it's been useful. But if it's all you see
pieces and stuff in there. Have you ever bought from like the big auctions and stuff, like gotten like a pallet of Lego or like the really big chunks? Like that to me like seems overwhelming, but I like love sorting, and like if I sorted every day I'd be a happy person. But
no, I haven't done that. Again, that goes to the question about the weight, right? I'm really careful about the weight, because you don't know what else is in there that's going to drive the weight, right? Is there coins, batteries, other toys? But one of my friends, when they knew I started doing Lego, a bunch of the dads are like, well, I'm going to do what you do. I'm going to make money from flipping Lego. And so I've ended up buying all their collections since, they've stayed in the hobby for a year or two. But they would do Goodwill lots, and they would be baited by the piece from the Millennium Falcon or something else like that, and buy these huge lots and think they're going to build sets. And rarely would they ever be filled with sets. Yeah, and then if you're going to Virginia, there's a guy that comes he's there every day, and he's a reseller, and I think he gets bulk Lego from one of the Lego amusement parks, from one of the master builders, and he comes and just dumps pristine bricks out, and you fill your baggies, and it's a great way to get loads of good Lego while you're there. So he normally, whenever they open up 8 o'clock on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, he'll just go and dump with fresh Lego, and people will pick through it all day. So if you like doing that, you'll enjoy that in Virginia.
Yeah, no, that sounds really fun. Like, I love that stuff. But yeah, I see. The only stuff that I've bought that's like used, I bought a few things. Like, I've usually like seen it in person, but I've been really happy with like the Friends and Elves stuff because it's still in really good condition. Yeah. Yeah, like I just got almost pristine another hotel, like the old hotel, which is like one of the most expensive Friends sets. I think it was like, for a really reasonable price. And
the Grand Hotel.
Yeah, which I love. This one here, I have it built like right here, this one. And I'm like, I want to make it bigger, so I have it right there.
I've seen it recently in my own house built, because I bought a lot and it had that, and I paid a kid $45 to assemble it, because I was like, I can probably sell it for 100, right? My net was 0, and I'm building this Peach's castle. I'm like, I need those pieces, so I just started ripping from the set I'd have paid a kid to build. So but it is really nice. I think it's so lovely.
How do I get on that payroll?
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay. I will send some. I've got plenty to send. No, I can't. My kids will not sort my Lego, and I don't blame them. Right? It's like the last thing they want to do. I'll give you $10 an hour to sort Lego. And then my son worked for the school this summer, and he got paid $7 wiping off the iPads for school and resetting them. And I was like, you know what? I paid you twice that just to do something easy while you're watching YouTube, right? He's like, yeah, but it's my own money, Dad. I was like, and I'm not playing with Lego. I'm like, okay, son. Okay. But why?
Yeah, no, there's no convincing.
Nope. Let's see here.
These stickers are so fun. I think I've only applied one of them. But do you see these?
The bed stickers are brilliant, aren't they?
The beds are so good.
I've spent the last like 20 minutes trying to find dark azure pieces for the bed. That's the hardest color to find if you're sorting by part. It's really annoying, actually, because it'll either look like blue or like the medium one.
Aubrey, Teenage Girl and your elf sets are my favorite. Sorry.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are like, the Amazing Brick had to leave, and Bricksnaps Pass had to leave as well.
Bye, guys. Yeah, I've gotten some good stuff off Facebook Marketplace. It's also like kind of exciting to be like, I'll be there today, and you like rush over there, and it's like, like I got this crazy lot of like this one kit. It was all new pieces and a few old sets.
But don't start on this again, Claire. We all know it's the best deal of a lifetime. You stole it from a child. They had the best mock.
I didn't
get on MOCumentary.
I didn't steal it. I know we should get that kit on MOCumentary. I didn't steal it. It was they were moving last minute, and I was like, oh, is this all your Lego? They're like, no. Like my mom has like all the modulars and blah blah blah. I was like, oh my god, wow. So they were a big Lego family for sure.
If we get on MOCumentary, Claire would have to give all those pieces back.
I know. I'd be like, no, I've already sorted them. They're mine.
There, I got a couple of cute little beds.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
They're so cute.
Lovely.
And I'll go get the figures and a drink of water and maybe a snack, and then I'll be right back.
Cool.
Do you want my camera on or off? Do you guys care?
Don't care.
You can look at all my stuff.
There you go. Yeah, we'll just zoom in. We'll do what Greg does, where you like, if you walk away, you get the screen. This is so ridiculous. I love that though. Martin, are you just chilling with us now?
I am, and I probably will have to leave at some stage here to parent and pack up.
No worries.
This is Peach's castle has been stripped down. It's sitting over here. God. That's the back end of it, but the roofs are off.
Wow.
So this thing, it's solid. I've got to weigh. I think it's about 45 pounds of weight. So I've got to figure out a way to. I bought a 74-gallon tote to try to stick it in, wrap it up and stick it in. But I think I'm just gonna. It's so heavy. I think I can wrap it in bubble wrap and sit it on somewhere. It's not gonna move in the car. So I've got to wrap that up and then try to fit it. I think my wife came home, so I can see.
You can mess around with the car. Yeah.
Yeah, I just forgot I have to do that and clean out my one because she'll have mine for a week, so she's not happy about that. I wouldn't be either, actually. Got a bum deal out of it. But no, yeah, I wanted to build this boat for the windmill, but that didn't happen. So, but I'm pleased. This forced me to work. So thank you.
Good. Yeah, good. I'm glad.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Well, Kevin's right. I've been looking at the roller coaster with the brick separators, and it's brilliant. But I think it's the sort of thing where I'm like, it's like a game of Jenga or dominoes. Right? I just want to like put my weight on one of those and just flip and see what happens. So yeah.
They're totally decorative. They're like not even supporting. I don't think they're supporting anything. Maybe.
They are. I think you can kind of just see, and I didn't realize this until a little while after he'd done it. I think he has created a space for them to like go into the next support. So
they are lateral. Okay.
I don't think that they would fall. No.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Ocean True says 45 pounds. Sheesh, that's a hefty boy.
It's a hefty boy. That's what I think it is. Now I have to disclaim I'm not that strong. So when I pick it up, I'm like, oh, it's 200 pounds. I'm like, oh, maybe it's less than that. Let's work it down a little bit. So well, hopefully that will get there. I get to reveal that one this week. So hopefully I'm not a huge Mario fan, but I am now. I'm not a huge Nintendo fan but no one had built Peach's castle on a large scale, so I was like, I'll do that.
Everyone's talking about it because that was the like direct-to-consumer set that everyone wants to come with minifigures, right? So it's very popular. Good choice.
That was part of the reason for building it. I was like, okay, what hits some check marks? And one is like something I haven't done, and B, if there's a different audience that I haven't built in, and then if there's like an underlying tension or excitement. And I think there's going to be a miniature one out, is what I heard. I don't know. It's just what I've seen. A microscale, like the Hogwarts castle. But I've got a Peach in there that is a minifigure of Peach. Her dress is just the wrong colours. There's one of the princesses have like the same dress, and I've taken the hair, and then the baby Frozen characters have the big like anime kind of eyes. So I put that on, and then I plan to have Mario as a minifigure. But you just see him from reverse as he's walking in and on that star, like jumping with his hat. So I don't need his face, but I've got everything else. So
perfect.
Kind of stage it that way. Yeah. See how it works.
Awesome.
But yeah. Hopefully it makes it. It's 12 hours of bumpy roads. So
no, I think it'll make it, and then you'll have like a couple of days to set it up, right? Or
that's right. Yeah. So actually, if there are little things that go wrong, there's not a lot of complexity to it, or the parts that would break. Anything that would break would be uncomplex parts I can put together. So
right. It's like just the sheer magnitude of it.
Yeah.
So everything else you've displayed before, this is just a brand new one.
Yeah, this is a new one. So I'll have Peach's Castle, and then I've got to remember to pack it in my office. My little baby ride that I did for Kate's building a amusement park challenge. So which is called Nap Time, where they go around. So I'll bring that. But I've got when we come back, I've got to finish Tiana's Palace, like a New Orleans scene. I'm showing in New Orleans, and 2 weeks later. So I haven't done that one.
I watched that film yesterday for the first time. There's a few Disney films that like I'm a huge Disney fan, but there's a few that I haven't got around to watching, and I watched that yesterday.
Is it good?
It's one of my favorite Disney films. It's incredible. The soundtrack is beautiful, like really, really nice. They just capture the whole thing, like the whole New Orleans feel so well. Amazing.
Oh my god, okay, cool. Okay, I haven't watched it either.
And I think that was the last Disney like hand-drawn one, right?
I think so. And it's really sad, isn't it? Because we watched in general all the other ones. It's like that's one we haven't watched, and why? When I watched it, I was like, I feel so bad for not having seen this one before, because it's better than some of the others.
Oh, for sure.
The characters are good. It comes to life, and in the Lego community, there's not a lot of representation around Tiana at all. And I think, if I think about it, it's like as I described trying to do Peach's Castle, we want the minifigures, right? Loads of builds get built based off your minifigure.
Yeah.
And if there's only one and it's really hard to get hold of, then no one's going to build as much. So I hear that they're coming out with another one. But
like more Tiana?
There's meant to be another Tiana set because she was going for $70 on Bricklink at a price, and there weren't many of them, and so no one's buying them. Because again, I think the one set she came in, you think about the dynamic of the little children that may have gone for birthday presents or Christmas presents for their 3 princesses. You know, the one they know most is Cinderella. Hey, we'll play with that one. The other one gets cast aside, so it's not even on a secondary market that much.
She's in the new storybook.
Yeah. There's a storybook, but
is the baby one in there?
It's a baby one.
But that's still good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking at. I've recently said like I want to get all the mini doll princesses because it doesn't seem like we're going to get them anytime soon in minifigure form. And Tiana is, I bit the bullet on the Snow White set, so I've got that one. And I also bought Merida the other day.
Yeah, she's a good one.
But yeah, Tiana is
like
the last one I really need.
Yeah,
but
baby one.
Yeah.
Is that a new set?
Yeah, it was street dated, but they sold it to me at Target anyway.
I might make a run to Target and Kohl's later here and see what I find.
It comes out August 1st in case they don't sell it to you or it's not. Yeah.
Did you have to speak to the manager to get that?
You know what? I did it.
But yeah, there's
but I would have.
You go Karen on the 16-year-old employees to get it out to them, or
I didn't do anything. I was literally silent, and they just like gave it to us. And Santa's like, "No way!" And I was like, "Shut up."
you got that Karen side eye on lock.
They just knew. They knew that it was like less hassle to just give me the thing than to deal. No, I'm kidding. I don't flip out about that stuff. I'm usually like, okay. And yes, Heather, I will share photos. I will probably vlog it, the whole experience. So
looking forward to it.
That'd be good.
No, you guys are gonna have an amazing time.
I'm really excited. I'm a little bit worried about a lot of things, but I think it'll be fun.
It will be.
It's going to be the first time I've been around so many people like in a long time.
People are the worst.
And I'm worried about
how long have I been saying that, Tech?
Years. He's been saying it for years. I think that's my favorite Kevin catchphrase. There's a lot of them. There's
my
a lot
favorite
of
catchphrase is that it's your favorite Kevin catchphrase.
I figured.
I know.
I'm going to be unpolite and bail from your party early. Okay, do you mind?
Well, you came one time, so that was we were hoping.
And you were building the entire time, and you completed the box.
Yeah, it's like this is if I finish the test quick, I can.
Yeah, you can go early.
Rush it, so I can go early. Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. It was so
thank you for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers.
We loved watching you, Mock. We love having you in the chat when you can. And
enjoy All right, later. Yeah, cheers. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I say that, but I'm still here.
I know.
I will leave the studio. See ya.
It's always like that.
Oh,
awesome.
What a lovely guy.
It's so good to like. They tell you to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, and we absolutely did that today, guys.
We did. I'm so excited for you to see his to meet him first off and to see his castle.
Yeah, there's been a few updates and stuff like that, and like there was one that showed quite a bit of it, but it's just gonna look great.
Seeing it in person is gonna be awesome.
Jake, that's really sweet, but we're not. I don't know if you know, but Sans is illiterate and doesn't know how to. I'm kidding.
Do you have your autograph ready and practiced? And
he actually was like, "I'm gonna."
What are you gonna sign? Like, what are your little sayings gonna be?
I don't know. I'm not gonna. No one's gonna ask for my autograph.
Yes, they will. 100% they will. And you got to write something like. Draft in all caps, the plastic architect.
Yeah. Don't be an architect. The plastic architect.
Buy 2 of everything.
Exactly. Or 3 of everything.
It's like stealing Lego from a baby.
I know. I know. Sans will probably ask for your signature, Jake, or your autograph. I mean, not your signature and your social security number. No, I'm kidding. I know. I what I'd like to do though is like I want to keep working on my little like city, my little wacky little city, and that would be what it would take to a convention. Oh, look at that!
So I made little holsters for their. I keep forgetting what these things are called, so you'll have to forgive me. But those are the little like poofy things that they use to like spray them and send them into the other world. So they got their 2 beds, and I might put a piece of green tape down the middle to indicate the line between the room, like the painter's tape that Brenda and I would use.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that.
But I might not get that far. So.
That would be really funny. And yes, that is something I would absolutely say, Drake. It looks really good, Kevin.
Stay COVID free, Claire.
Wow. People are the worst, Kevin. Thanks, Red Carnage. Thanks, Ocean Truth. Thanks, Heather. Everyone loving my mock.
Yeah,
everyone's
it's really
loving my mock.
I have just built the first chunk.
You know,
Nice.
that looks great though.
I'm not like trying to be like this is all I've done, but look how cute.
I know, but we invited guests and you were a great host.
Yes.
So I love that.
I made steak.
I know, it's amazing. I haven't made steak in ages.
Look how cute the little kitchen is inside. It's quite large. Usually these kitchens are like really tiny.
How did I end up with a...
And look, there's popcorn. Do you see the popcorn popping in the microwave? You see that?
Nice touch.
Yeah.
That's funny. I ended up with 1 tan piece, and I don't know where it came from.
Needs more
it's
carrots.
on the set itself. I see.
Good thing I have only 5,000 carrots.
What's that?
Sorry, Lauren. We're both just talking.
What?
Lauren was like needs more carrots because there's only 1 carrot, and I have a few thousand carrots.
Oh my god, I have so many carrots too.
Wait, actually, it's kind of hilarious. I want to show you guys the bag of carrots.
Yeah, you definitely have more than I do, but
it came from the teenager.
Oh, I thought maybe you were planning to build like a roof with them or something.
I was thinking about it. I messed with it, and I think it can actually work, but I don't have a building that I want. Maybe that's what I do. This one.
Red Carnage, that is a microwave, but she didn't mock it. That's just a set.
Oh, this is just a set. Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
The first thing I asked Emily in her stream was, "Is that a mock?" And then I could ask the same of you, Claire.
It is.
Before I told her the month of my birthday.
Happy belated, Kevin.
I was hoping for an early birthday wish, but other than that.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's like right smack in the middle.
No,
Are you a Pisces, Kevin?
What's that?
Are you a Pisces?
I sure am.
Me too.
So was my wife sees. Cool fish in a pond. Floating belly up. Is that a euphemism? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Not on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Not on this channel. Jake says, I was looking for my last bag of popcorn, but I think I ate it already. Been there. Sure. You know what? This was the easiest mock I've ever done.
Why?
And I think it looks great. Honestly, like I really like it.
Sometimes it's the simplest ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we say about you.
Exactly. I'm on
Oh my God.
Kevin is on a roll today.
I know. He's saucy.
Do you think Ashley not being there is like not keeping him in check, and he's just kind of
He's just
No, I'm just in a
living-
good mood, guys.
Kevin, have you even left the Lego room since Ashley has left?
Sleeps on the
I
bed.
went outside today.
Okay.
It was
Oh, you have to go
my
back
Bricklink
home.
order was here. I'm just kidding.
Who are you kidding? You trained Newton to bring the packages up to you.
yeah. He won't do that. Yeah, no, definitely not. And yeah, Bricks and Mortar says STL Brick Co. on Instagram built a feather roof that you could adapt. Yeah, with those carrots. You probably could.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the feather roof. I think it's cool.
Mark says, Sassy Kevin. DMCS says, have I tuned into the part where you put the guest out so you can talk about him now? No, you reached the part where he left because we weren't achieving anything.
We literally did nothing.
He built 3 mocks and then left. One for each of us.
I really hope you were clear, being like, you will be.
Of course I was. Of course I was.
Only
I don't invite people on here without telling them that we're just using them. Shout out to Claire. I'm sorry. Shout out to Lauren. Not to Claire. Whoops. Hope you keep building up Monkey Kid City, Kevin. Yeah, I mean, it'll be half Monkey Kid City, but also I might use them in the amusement park. So I don't know. Like, this actually doesn't really fit very amusement park like. Well, I guess like all those buildings have an upstairs like for storage and for whatever. But yeah, DMCS says, "Oh, he didn't know the vibe of this mock channel."
He did.
Hey, I see what you did there, buddy.
Can we talk about this like hamster cage?
I talk about hamster cages every day. Look at that go! Does it? It spins and everything. Spin him hard. Go. Oh, is that a friction pin? Why isn't it going faster? Is there friction on that pin?
You need to pull it away from the thing a little bit more.
Yeah, the tan ones I thought were not friction.
They're not, but if you've got it pushed right up against the
I don't think that's the play feature is for it to. Okay, well, I guess. Okay, fine.
Yeah, the play feature is for it to spin. Right? Have you seen a
maybe it's the way you're doing it.
This is the cloud jet all over again.
Hold on.
Are any of us building anything right now?
Hey, there we go.
But look, I like the whole build. Oops.
Yeah, it's cute.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DMPS says, I was talking with BoPro earlier. Shout out to BoPro. And we both had the stream on. Thank you for the watch hours. And we were appreciating your steak, Claire.
Oh, thank you. I would have shared with you guys if I could send it through the internet. But then Sans ate the whole thing.
Was that intent? That's rude.
No, it was intentional. Yeah, it was intentional. I had the mushroom.
So you're cooking a steak on stream for someone else who's in the house.
No, I was making one for both of us. I was making other stuff. I don't know if you noticed.
Did you make 2 steaks?
No, I made a steak and I heated up some other food.
And you ate the heated up food and not the steak. So everything I said still stands true. Okay. Okay.
The balloon's not having a light brick, I've decided.
The hamster's so cute.
No, Adobe, I don't want an update right now.
No, DMCS, I don't think Kevin was trying to be subtle with that eye roll.
That wasn't an eye roll. That was like I almost ran out of breath from exasperation.
I don't know. I like cooking. It feels like it's appropriate for mockumentary.
It's only appropriate because you're so well known for cooking.
That's the same reason why it's only appropriate for tech to be late.
Exactly.
Exactly. I can't be late.
And for me to be
just
sassy.
don't show up.
I just don't show up.
We will close the door next time.
Chef, Kevin seems right about the steak. This is the worst iced tea I've ever had in my life.
Maybe if you put a little bit of that cooking energy into the tea. Where's that? Wait, is that the thing with the nice packaging that you bought or something?
It's horrific.
Wait, Tech, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to work out how to put this light brick in, but I've decided instead
we're just putting a flame piece in.
A downward flame piece?
Yep.
Oh no.
That doesn't.
It's gonna look like Claire's kitchen.
Go get one of those Karen haircut pieces for the bull clone.
I need to show you guys what Sans did to the Monkey Cat headquarters. That's gonna be good. I'll show you guys that.
I've already seen it.
Okay, well.
No, I want to see it.
I'll show Tech.
Ignore sassy pants over there.
Sassy pants.
Sassy pants.
Oh, I love American accents from Brits. I imagine our British accents are equally as bad.
I hate Americans doing British accents.
Those are strong feelings.
It's very strong feelings.
Okay. All right.
They always pick a very niche British accent.
Okay, every freaking British accent's a niche one. Get out of here.
Yeah. You guys were like, well, the country's like 5 hours like in diameter, so let's have 25 different niche accents.
Yeah, you guys all pick a niche American one too.
What,
Yeah.
California?
No. Southern.
Southern is not niche. If you're doing it on a point of north, south, east, and west, Southern is anything.
There's a bajillion types of Southern though. Yeah, what about Canadians doing British accents?
Can you guys?
They're all the same to me.
They've taken over.
Oh wow!
Get out of here, you Kiwi!
Aren't they cute? Am I the only one who thinks this is cute?
I already saw it. I already told you I love it.
Okay, fine.
It does look really good.
Do I have to repeat my praise? That's amazing, Claire.
You know what?
Great job, Sans. That's the best mock I've ever seen of Sans's. Hashtag tech canceled. Agreed.
Where are you seeing that?
Oh, we going no camera?
No, I'm just walking back to go build my friend set. Okay. Hashtag tech canceled.
You need to build your friends because we've all turned on you.
Yeah, that's the only way. I don't know what to do with all these mini dolls. I have so many.
You guys have tuned into the Kevin's already built something. Claire's building a set slowly, and Tech's hacking away. And we can actually read the chat. So hang out, say hi, tell us if you've enjoyed something. I guess I could I have about 30 bins of pieces on the floor right now.
Why? Is that all the sorting you did?
Well, no, it's like pieces I'm using. Like if I'm just grabbing a piece, I just pull the thing out. And that way, if I know I've used a piece already, I'll just go and find it pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll need to kind of unsort now.
I'll definitely do that, Chef. And Jake, I think Kevin is the only one who's built every single Monkey Kid set that exists.
Jake says, if I were to get one Monkey Kid set, which should I get? I really like that blue cat. Okay, if you really like the blue cat, just buy it on Bricklink or on Bricks and Pieces. Because I assume you can buy Mo on Bricks and Pieces. If you're only gonna get one Monkey Kid set, I would get the mech.
Where's Bricks with Justin from?
Yeah.
What's that?
Where's Bricks with Justin from?
I have no idea. That was Jake Eric.
It's Jake Eric.
Okay. Jake, where's Jake Eric from?
No idea.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm gonna have a hell of a lot of Mo's real soon, and if that is literally all they want and it's cost effective, they can have one.
Does one come in the bull tank?
Yeah, because it's got Sandy in it, hasn't it?
But Mo doesn't come in every set that Sandy comes in.
Yeah.
I only have 2 Mo's. Well, I have 3. I have 2 of the non. I think there's only 2 of them. One's in the HQ.
Oh, I formally retract my offer.
Jake's in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not cost effective.
I mean, it still might be for 1 cat. You know, tape it to a postcard and see how that does.
But sure.
And Mark says he posted an update on Insta.
Okay.
We can do that just in the last. We'll do that in the
Stop being so productive, dude. You're showing us all up again.
Hey, now I built the whole second half of a building there.
Yeah, he did.
Sorry.
Well, I have 2 snot studs on the side. I can add little tiles to. What should I add? Let's go to the printed tile section of the board.
Somewhat. So you know how I hate that terminology, Kevin? Or like
you remember my
the explanation of it? Yeah, that was
my
very good.
vlog and my quick cut.
Yeah,
I thought you'd love that.
Excuse my French. I was watching a video yesterday, and there was another acronym that someone explained, and I was like, that if that gets picked up, I'm gonna be very irked by that too.
Yeah, which one was it again?
I can't remember. What was it?
Oh, too bad. I'll have to go look it up and
Oh, it was CMF.
Like a CMF.
So people were like, no,
like
it's not the phrase that bothers me. I mean, I don't like the word snot. I don't know why. I just don't like that word. But it's the explanation behind it.
Let's come up with like a different one, but we'll call it like phlegm or something.
Oh, that's not great either. But yeah, someone was like CMF. That stands for collectible minifigure. I was like,
Let's just do it with all of them. UCS. Tech.
Does anyone? I doubt anyone could explain that one.
Is it are your initials involved?
Yes.
I've seen them.
Yeah. I know
What? Because you've donated to the channel before.
Oh right, yeah, but not my middle name, right?
Well,
I mean,
I don't know.
Wouldn't take much to guess, I'm sure.
Wait, does it? I don't know. Let me check. No, I'm curious.
I don't think I put my middle name on my Streamlabs account. That's some excess stuff. I tend to reserve that kind of detail for my passport only.
Well, now we're all just gonna guess things.
I really love like this garage door.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Is that the foldable one or the
Yeah,
one
like it just slid in.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and yeah, nice.
Yeah, they used one of those in Andrea's house too.
Yeah, I need to pick that up. That's
I want more of these pieces. And then it has
show your middle name.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then these are the ones that they use these in the Hogwarts. Like the little customizable, the sets that just came out.
Yeah.
I thought they were new, but look at that. This is an older. I don't know how old this one is. What is this? Probably like 2 years old.
At least 30 years old.
This one is.
Bye, Greg. See you later, dude.
Bye, Greg.
41340. What year is that, Kevin?
34040.
Carry the 2. Divide by 9.
Is it really 2013?
You're the one that has to check.
Oh my God! I'm curious now.
Yeah, fair point, Mark. Fair point.
Yeah, where it's like in the name. Friendship House. Did you just guess? You didn't even know. There's no calculation was there.
Well, did I get it right?
No.
Have you checked?
Yeah.
Michelle Rodriguez says, "I want to donate $100. Unfortunately, you can only donate in multiples of 1,000."
Claire, you didn't monetize the stream?
No, it is.
I don't have a $ on my chat.
I do.
Maybe I did it before we started.
Thank you, Finchel Rodriguez. Really appreciate the thought.
Click that $sign. Click that $sign.
Lauren says the money button is there for me. Lauren, prove it.
No. Do not pay her. What was I even saying? It's from 2018 to 2020. That's when it was available, Kevin. I don't even know why. Why did you suggest 2013? I don't even understand
You asked me to pick a year. Like, I don't know.
Oh, was that just like a good friend? I thought you had extensive friends knowledge that I didn't have.
Well, good. My confidence.
No, because you literally said you're like that friend sets is from the era from when they sucked, or you were like, or from when you had to add a lot to them.
Well, I thought it was because of the price range and other sets that have been available from the people who I know have it in Ottawa. That's why.
Got it. I'm just giving you a hard time.
No, I welcome that. I everyone knows I can dish it out, but I can't take it.
But I can't take it. You guys, this is really cute. I just finished bag 3.
Nice.
Right?
Yep.
Hey Ace. Galaxy Ace is back.
Hi, Galaxy Ace. This is MOCumentary where I'm just showing off a set that I really like and I'm totally inspired by. It's a bit bigger than what I was wanting in terms of depth.
Lauren.
Oh my God, Lauren, thank you.
Nice.
Lauren's going on the Parisian restaurant.
Hashtag foam core.
Foam core.
I added 2 tiles. I added
Okay, I'll make you big. Thank you, Lauren.
I added around like glowing flamingo.
Ooh, what's that from? Is that a dots?
It's from Series 5 dots packs.
Nice.
And I added a little thing that says dream big.
Aww.
That's yin and Jin after they're done. They always come back and they say dream big. What's funny is that thing actually
I'm making you small again. Hold on.
DMCS has donated $4.99.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's Lauren. Wait a second.
$4.99 Canadian. Like you get $4.99 in Canadian dollars. I love it.
How many dot? So with the dot series, they don't retire the last. So for the bags of the dots, right? They don't just retire the last series when they bring the new one out, do they? Or do they?
No, I mean they just they're like around everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Like you can still probably find series 2 even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Do you guys want to see my dots collection that I need to sort? That it keeps asking me to do an organization video, and I haven't yet.
You don't have to make any video you don't want to make, Claire.
I want to make it. I just don't know what the answer is yet.
How's it going, Nick Chalmers?
Hi,
Nick. Oh, Claire, I just.
Mark has donated £2.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
British pounds.
Mock inspirations for all. Wait, okay, Mark.
I went full niche with that tag.
Wait, I've got some dots to show off. Okay, hold on. But I'm gonna put Mark on the.
Do you know what that accent sounded like, Kevin? It was like Greg doing a London accent when he's already got a pretty London accent anyway.
Well, there you go. That's even better.
Very niche.
Kevin, I will just give you $5 next time I see you on the street. Hey, man, you gave me some extra mashed potatoes last time, and they were worth at least $5.02.
Mark's saying you can still buy all the series bags. I've got series 1 and 2, and I'll only really buy them at half price because there's a lot of colors in there that I'm really not going to use. But Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye out for 3, 4, and 5 at half price. I think 3 was down like £1 in the Lego store.
I got these two for $1 a pack at Michael's Series 2. The problem is this is one of the worst series where they're like, yes, hey, me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought I had other ones. Then,
Donation race stream.
I love
DFTS suggests a donation race.
I love that. Did I get all Series 4?
Wow.
Every series? Do I have Series 1 and 2?
Yeah, Finchell is really, really committed to this $100 donation and is apparently donated. And yeah, we should all talk about whether or not the $100 has come through. The worst part is it led to several donations. It's my alternate account where I come in and mention arbitrary numbers of money that I plan to donate. And it leads other people to donate as a joke. Yeah. I go by Finchell Rodriguez.
I don't think I ever got
That
Series
sounds like a Cars character.
2. It does.
You didn't get Series 2, Claire?
I don't. What color are those bags?
Heck, I watched your stream building Cars things, and already YouTube has started recommending like Cars videos to me.
Yeah, it does.
It's infuriating.
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
Finchell, your money is lost.
Okay.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Oh, that's funny. Those card sets are sick, though. I need to.
Finchell, I think that's unfortunately a problem for YouTube Finance. I'm sure the 1-800 number can be found via Google.
It's actually a 1-900 number.
Okay.
They take $100 a minute, so you should be fine.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. And then the stickers were a little bit like curled on the Meta sticker sheet, so I'm gonna see about maybe, I don't know, does like Mod Podge work on putting stickers over sets? I really don't want to do it, but I imagine the sticker sheet's really expensive and they're starting to curl a little bit.
I mean, just check how much the sticker sheet is.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Tech?
So the sticker sheet for Meta was like quite curled.
Mm-hmm.
The stickers are starting to curl away from the sticker sheet, so the tops of them are just like a little bit loose. Oh, like just starting to curl away again. But yeah, I don't know if like you could put something over the top of them to kind of counter that.
Little mom, buddy.
I'll have a look now.
That's actually not a bad idea. Or Mod Podge it.
Yeah,
That's what he said. I don't know what that means.
it's
Oh,
like
really?
it's like an over glue, isn't it? Like a
It's like a paste.
sealer.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, our sticker's work in Canada.
I'm just surprised when like someone in the UK has heard of something and then not Canada.
Yeah, so I used
Are
to
you
watch
crafty, Kevin? Are you crafty?
Am I crafty? No. I only put things together if they're designed to do that. Oh, man. Yeah, where's Brenda when you need her? I agree. Hey,
Yeah.
We got Finchell here.
Incredible source of information there.
All right, let's check out that Mark post.
Let's do it.
The MTS says, it's okay, Finchell Rodriguez.
It's $1,000 earlier.
Or is it Rodriguez?
And even though it didn't pop up, I'm certain
Is it
that I had
Finchell
it
Rodriguez?
now. It'll work itself out. Yeah, I would definitely test that sort of thing first. I'm just having a look now about the sticker sheet.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm still laugh. I just went over to Lego Mockumentary and I just like my head is on fire.
This sticker sheet is actually not expensive at all, so I would just buy one.
Oh, here we go.
Finchel, don't forget to donate to streamlabs.com/imboredtoys either. You know.
Okay. Wait. Where is it, Mark?
Join us for MOCumentary.
Oh, here we go.
Tuesday.
Ooh.
Look at her go. Nice. That hairpiece is so sick.
I know. I'm trying to think. The other one. I think I like the other one, like the blue one with like the pink streaks in it. But it's so cool. I love it.
Oh, the Amazing Break asks, have we watched the Kevin remix? I think that one of the posts has sound.
Okay, cool. We will go to it. I love the use of the video tiles. Are these your extra ones, or are these like which ones are these? And
I mean, the stages come with a bunch of them as well.
That's true.
Also, DMCS says, Tech, if you need an extra sticker sheet, I bet Finchel Rodriguez can hook you up.
Please, dude, please.
He also sells a sticker adhesive. You actually put it underneath the sticker. It puts it on. It's a substance called Rodriguez.
Oh, for God's sake!
Which one are we watching? This one with sound?
Oh yeah, the Jamae. Yeah. With
that one. Here we go.
Yeah, with the volume.
Finn shelling out some cash. No, it's not this one, but we can watch this one too.
We had to bake a little lumpy bush.
When I was a kid, I played with a mannequin. Oh, my hand makes for a weird napkin. It's not even absorbent. It's like a piece of crust compared to one of the real napkins. I mean, it just doesn't do anything. I can't even. Seriously. You've got to stop, girl, because I can't even.
Yeah, orange bush sherbets. You gotta go for something like hot dog water. Those are all so scary.
Some kind of terrible software?
Well, have you ever seen bad lip reading videos?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. That's amazing.
Great.
It's the one of me. I think it's the baby one. Is it the baby one?
No, there's no sound to this one.
Which one then? Which one's the Kevin remix one?
This one.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're living in a society. We're living in a society.
You weren't in my stream the other day, were you?
I think I remember this. I think. Oh.
I thought you needed a Sudoku.
Think about it so much.
Okay, so in the stream on Saturday, my internet cut out in the middle of the stream, and the last thing I had said before it cut out was, "We're living in a society," like yelling like George Costanza does. And so anyone who was watching, it just started looping. Mm-hmm. So it was like me just saying over and over, "We're living in a society," for like the amount of time it takes me to check all my Wi-Fi versions, to unplug the Ethernet, plug it back in, see if it works, to go downstairs, unplug the modem, plug the modem back in, have the internet start working, and then the stream never went down. It stayed up until all of a sudden we were live again, and we had no idea we were live. If the chat didn't tell us, we wouldn't have known, because our YouTube thing still said error. And it was amazing. It was people were still chatting in the chat, and like I still have my phone signal, right? And so I was like, I will describe each of the steps. I put one Technic pin in a in hole 6 of a 1x7 brick. Or something, you know? And it was hilarious. And so that has been remixed by one amazing
Brick.
Brick.
Two more cool shit. Oh my god, what is this? I know what it is, but I guess my question is more, why is this?
Yeah. I mean, stuff like that gets us $100 donations from people like Finchel. So I wonder when Finchel's birthday is.
March.
Definitely a Pisces. Definitely a Pisces.
Absolutely a Pisces.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Brenda's face was something. Well, you're right.
All right. Take us to the end there, buddy.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Kevin, what did you just do?
I just dropped a 1x6 brick into my pants.
We have reached the end. Yes, I do get it. I do get it. I think we are going to wrap it up. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below, in the chat or whatever. Like and
Let us know what they thought. Oh, Claire.
I don't know. It's so cheesy. I'm so tired. You know what's crazy? Like usually I'm energized from these things. Today I'm tired. Why am I tired?
You're not tired. You're having a good time.
I'm having a good time. I think it's because I made a steak and I didn't eat it. Anyway.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back next week on Kevin's channel. I'm Bored Toys.
We don't know who's going to be with us.
Yeah. And what's that?
That's Prince Eric. Yeah.
Nice.
You know he has black boots, but they don't do the sand blue legs with the.
Like I'm trying to wrap up here.
Oh, that's pretty good though. Those are from the Big Bang Theory figure, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Quite pricey.
Those probably weren't cheap.
And one more I'll just show to prove that I've done something. I've made Andy from Toy Story.
So cute.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, Claire.
Don't we already have him as a minifig?
Nope. We have Woody, but not Andy.
Got it. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week.
I'm streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
I'm going to stream on Wednesday because it's the Cars anniversary, so I'm going to build the 2 other car sets I've got, Flo's V8 Cafe.
Oh, that's right. I had fun hanging out on Wednesday.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that Wednesday. I'm not sure if it'll be like before, like at 6, or if it'll be like after Si and Greg have streamed. Not sure yet. But
huge thank you to Bricksnaps.
Yes.
Who was here earlier with us. Go follow him on Instagram. Give him a sub on YouTube. He builds
all his information is in the description bar below. And Tech has already left the building. Thank you, everybody. Okay, right.